And chat, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one because we have, chats, we have another goth girl. We have another goth girl on Caleb. Only this one doesn't look like she's as hot as the last one, unfortunately. And the title is, I've never hated a more vile piece of trash. Which means, chat, I think this is going to be a good one. I think this will be a good one. Are you ready? Let's get into it. This is gonna be pain. Because already we have the goth makeup with blue and nose ring. We have nose ring. I think we can already know what to expect. Let's go.
I mean, I do identify as it as well.
Do you actually?
I accept all pronouns, you know. Yes. So the theme,
What?
Twilight Wedding.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Look at the nose piercing. Look at the nose. Is the nose piercing a pop can tab? Oh my god. That's a pop can tab. Why does she have a pop can tab as a nose piercing? And of course she identifies as an int. Oh fuck me. Oh fuck me. I'm gonna hate this one. Fuck me, I'd hate it. Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
Wedding.
Oh my goodness, you tried to get wolves.
When I got proposed to, everything went out the window. Logic. It was just based on, I'm getting married now.
Oddly enough, I assumed you were gonna live with your child for the first 4 years.
Hey, sweetheart. Kiss called. They want their makeup back.
Don't insult Kiss. How dare you insult Kiss that way? Kiss's makeup is 1,000 times better than whatever, Homer Simpson makeup shotgun she used to apply her makeup on her face.
Oddly
Weird,
enough. Listen, I mean,
but
but people
either
get
way-
raised by their grandparents all the time.
Yeah, but they're gonna miss whoever raised them.
Okay, they'll get over it.
A
They
little
can
baby that
visit.
doesn't have memories still cries for their mother.
Okay, but get over it. You know? Like, they're just a
This
little
is
baby.
one
Like,
of
get
the
over it.
craziest f***ing things I've ever heard in my life.
Wait, does she have a child and not give a fuck about it? Oh, if she has a kid and just says, I don't give a fuck, we're gonna have problems.
Hammer Elite is the best YouTube membership on the platform. And for the rest of the month, I am paying for you to sign up. Sign up for Hammer Elite in the description or
Yes,
pin comment
no
below and submit
spoilers.
proof of purchase at hammerelite.com.
Okay, well,
Oh, we start hot. Oh, we start hot. Oh my god, before he even starts, we're already getting... Before it even starts, he's already face palming. Oh, we're in for a good one. Oh, we're in for a good one, chat.
okay, well. Okay, I have a couple questions.
You
I
have
a
no
couple
words.
questions. So first,
I'm speechless.
I want consent. Am I able to consent to roast you and whatnot and stuff before I go into this whole thing?
Absolutely.
Okay, then why the f are your tits pointed to the ceiling? And then
yeah.
why this? Because
Well, you never seen a goth person?
I have seen a goth. I have seen plenty.
You're
of goth.
okay. Not you. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I know why her titties are pointing straight up. She's wearing a corset. That she's wearing a shelf corset. That's why her tits are basically doing air traffic control. Because you can see right here, she's got a corset. She's got a shelf corset. So, I mean, you can tell by the width of her shoulders, her waist is not that skinny. So she's 100% wearing a corset that basically is doing some heavy lifting, so to speak, underneath this top.
Colton.
No,
And
she
it's
did
not
introduce
like,
herself.
I
trad
didn't-
goth.
I
I'm
didn't-
definitely not. This is more like a
I didn't know what to expect, but
bit of me.
Colton came into my office.
Wait, did she just say I'm not a goth?
Colton.
and it's not like trad goth. I'm definitely not. Definitely not. This is more like a.
I didn't know what to expect, but
bit of me.
Colton came into my office this morning and said, "You looked." He like something he didn't expect.
Mm-hmm.
None of us expected this.
Okay.
I didn't know what it was gonna be, but it wasn't this.
This is me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to you.
Welcome to me.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Well,
it is.
I guess we'll open the episode with this. Now we'll talk about some off-camera things, and then we'll jump into the full thing. Now, remember, your name is Ginger Lee.
Yes.
How old are you?
24.
And where do you live?
In New Jersey.
Look at them and say,
Of course, New Jersey. Oh, fuck. Of course she's from Jersey. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, fuck me. This is gonna hurt.
and this is Financial Audit.
And this is Financial Audit.
I'm just confused. Why? What? This
Do you not like the color blue?
Well,
like-
it's fine.
It's fine. I mean,
But this is how you present yourself.
well, I change sometimes the color. Like it could be an intense pink blush or a red blush or a green.
Are you
or
a woman
blue.
biologically?
Yes, I am.
This isn't like a drag thing.
Girl, have you seen Chapel Roan? Like, come on now. Like, please. Yes.
I've seen the
What?
green video and image specifically many
green
times.
video.
Yes.
Okay.
Look it up.
Okay. All right. Maybe I'm
One
not
of my
as
best
versed.
friends is goth, and this is just a disaster.
I know.
This creature isn't goth. He, she, it looks more like a juggalo gone wrong.
I would not be surprised if that was the inspiration. Like she said Chapel Roan, but I would not be surprised if she tried, if like, insane ICP was not heavily inspired by this and she just fucked it up. I would not surprise me.
Yeah. Okay.
Clap.
Okay. Clap. We're clapping cheeks right now. What? What are we saying?
They clap on their own. Let me just tell you. I'll
Okay,
just say that.
all right.
So I guess I've seen Chapel, but
Not in person.
well, I
Have
guess
you?
technically, like,
Really?
concert.
That's
but,
exciting.
Either way, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just like,
Mhm.
do you go out in the world like this?
Well, not for work, but like.
Well, that's what I
will.
was worried
No,
about.
I would obviously. I don't think I could go to any job like this. Maybe Hot Topic.
And
or a
that's what I was
piercer.
worried
If I
about.
work at Hot Topic or I'm a piercer.
Do you work at Hot Topic or a
No.
piercer?
No, I don't.
What do you do for a living in New Jersey?
Okay.
I'm a funeral director.
Are you?
The fucking jokes write them goddamn selves. Oh my god! Oh, the jokes just write themselves, guys. Oh fuck! Honestly, depending upon the funeral home.
Hi.
Oh god, this episode's gonna kill me. Oh shit, this episode is gonna fucking kill me. But honestly, depending upon the funeral home, I could see her putting the makeup on. Depending upon the funeral home, I could see her doing that makeup.
Mm.
I'm a licensed funeral director.
Yeah,
in
this
the
is
state
what
of New
people want to
Jersey.
show up and see when they just lost someone.
It's so
A
funny.
Caleb,
clown.
I don't
Here.
wear this. Yes, a clown. Yeah. I mean, I'm fine. I love a little exaggeration, some whimsy.
But it is clown.
It's well, I mean,
You say
if you're,
cloth, but it is.
it's a bit of both. It's
clown.
performative. It's fun. I love having fun with makeup. You know.
Yeah, that is the only part of this that's goth is the eyes. Basically, the accent, the makeup accenting on the eyes is literally the only part of this that's goth. All the rest of this is clown. The lips, the massive amounts of blue shadow, the cheeks, that's the fucking nose. Well, the nose ring is not restrictive to goth. The nose ring is just a nose ring. And hi, Devos. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Good timing. You got us right at the beginning of a Caleb React. Look what we're dealing with. Look what we get to deal with today. Buckle up.
That's
Sometimes
makeup. That's paint.
it's been
That's Spirit
nice.
Halloween.
No, Amazon, babe. But it's I mean, you know what's funny? The shade name is Clown White. So we love that. I mean, if you look at the alt community, it's hard to find a.
Well, Van Stryker, no, she's not wearing a push-up bra. She's wearing a corset with a built-in shelf bra. That when we get a wider camera shot, I pointed out already. That's not a push-up bra. She's literally wearing a corset that has a shelf bra built into it. That's why her titties are pointing to the moon. Hi, Garo. I'm doing good, but oh fuck me, this is gonna hurt.
Clown White. So we love that. I mean, if you look at the alt community, it's hard to find a good alternative community like Gothic.
There's an alternative community.
Are you
a
that
community
dense?
that is just alternative? Well, isn't like everyone alternative?
I mean,
yeah. See, right down here. This is the corset that she's wearing underneath this top, and she's good. She's like layered. She's got a corset with the shelf bra, then she's got the lace top, and then she has the off the shoulder button top on top of that. So she's like two layered with and then has the corset underneath.
I guess you could argue
alternative
that.
to what?
Alternative
to not wearing face paint.
No, alternative to like just, I guess, have like that natural clean look. Like, you know, somebody who has like, I don't know if you've ever seen online, like sometimes they'll have like different skin bases, like, you know, purple, pink, you know, just having fun, white.
No,
it's a blank canvas.
I have not seen that actually.
All right,
personally.
we're on the other side of the internet, clearly.
One, man. Two, even if I were a woman, I don't think I'm going
it does the same thing.
Purple face.
Okay, so
it's real close to another colored face that we also would rather not do.
Yeah, I don't know about
you
that.
went the opposite. Wait, where are you? You are white. Okay,
I am white. I'm Hispanic, but
usually
you know.
I couldn't tell by looking at your face.
I mean, yeah, I mean you wouldn't.
Oh, sorry guys, I want to get into this, but
I
just have to ask: is there like Christmas gift bag stuffing in your tits right now? Like they're lumpy.
This is my tits, Caleb. I'm sorry.
You got lumpy tits?
I have.
Have you gone to the doctor?
Not yet, but you know.
I recommend mental and tit doctor.
We're working on both of them.
The lumpiness that he's talking about, this is the corset. Good. This is the bra portion of the corset. It's probably like it looks like it's probably a very stout corset. And this is just probably the what's the word I'm looking for?
Sims 4 calls and they said stop copying their makeup style. I am not kidding. The makeup style around her eyes is actually in The Sims 4.
Sims 4? Her corset's too big? Sonia, I don't know. I don't think so. I think that her corset has a lot of accents, a lot of material accent on the bra, on the bust line. So it's probably it's not, the corset's not made to be worn under a thin top. The particular corset that she has chosen is not made to be worn under a thin top. It's made to be worn it's either made to basically be viewed by itself, or it's made to go under a different top and not just this thin lacy halter and this thin little button down top. And that's the problem. The corset is much heavier than even her two tops. And there's a lot of stitching and probably accent points like ribbons and ruffles. Yeah, there is a great deal of those embellishments along the bra line that is easily showing through very thin tops like this.
They're in the works.
Move a little faster, please.
Yes. I mean,
to the
given the
mental one
finances,
specifically.
I mean,
so
trust,
you work at
happen.
a funeral. You're a funeral director.
Yes, I'm a funeral director.
What do you look like normally? Can we have a picture?
Not like this. Well, I don't want to like show it because. So I mean,
this is helping to protect your anonymity.
Yes, absolutely. So I am alternative, right? Like I do
alternative to something.
Alternative to like having a clean girl makeup kind of look, like the opposite of that, basically. Like I'll do an intense like under eye, fake eyelashes, you know, crazy lip color. But
hey, we got all that. Okay,
yeah,
what do you do? What do you make? What do you make?
What do I make?
What do you make at this job?
I make $1,700 gross a month. So it's 88.
What? No, $1,700 gross?
What?
A month.
A month.
A month. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, a week. Sorry,
That
girl.
is very different in
Mm-hmm.
what hits per paycheck. What is
Okay.
your paycheck?
So it's
Like, period.
12. Well, for the whole period. I can give you the weekly. The
Oh
weekly.
my gosh, the first time that Colton like called you and talked to you, or like just playing with a dead body. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
well, I was at the
okay.
airport. I was working. You know.
Oh,
Someone
Listen,
died
people-
at the airport?
People
collecting
need
a
to be picked
body.
up just like regular people, you know? Like we had body die in another state. I have to go pick them up, bring them back to the facility. Like pretty standard.
Okay, so what hits per
Honestly, yeah.
pay period, and what is that pay?
Honestly, like her job, like her just describing her job, totally normal. Like people, like people, like they pass away outside of the state or city or county or whatever. That it's not so much. I don't think it's so much a job that you get numb to. It's just, it's facts. People are not going to expire where they're going to be getting buried, and very often if it happens out of state, like they have a funeral plot in one state that they purchased but they have moved to another state and then they pass away, they do need to get to that funeral plot somehow, and it's a hell of a lot easier to fly than to go by car, and somebody has to pick up the remains at the airport. It's honestly like perfectly normal. Her description of her job rate just now, totally normal. The most normal thing we've heard about her so far.
Pay period.
So I get paid once a week.
Once a week. Good. What hits your account?
It's $12.66 and
That
10
per-
cents.
$12.66 is that, and 10 cents.
And 10 cents.
Is that per dead body or?
That is salary. And I do get
Good,
overtime
you're
too.
salaried. You're basically 66 net.
Net, yeah, I know.
year.
I'm so happy.
But I
Yes.
mean, New Jersey, are you close to the New York City?
Yeah, I'm in northern
Okay, so this is
Jersey.
gonna be
It's livable. I mean, and it's
yeah,
a
but it's gonna be
household.
potentially a little tight. Two
Yeah.
income. Oh, you're right. You did say
I'm
husband before we started.
Engaged, not
okay,
husband, not
fiance.
yet.
And he,
Fiance.
Hey.
is he alternative or alternative?
No, it's kind of like that situation where it's like golf girlfriend, golden retriever boyfriend kind of situation, if you know what I mean.
This isn't what I think when
Honestly, normal. That's kind of no. I'm not gonna go there yet. Way too fucking early to say cuck husband. Honestly, if you look at couples, especially like we saw this with the nose. We saw this with the nose ring theory video, where you get the goth girls and even the ones that are like heavily goth, and then they have a perfectly normal partner. It's honestly not crazy. It legitimately, it is not crazy. No, not necessarily, Garrett, because like an alt person is just it's not like the people. It's not like they're like into BDSM or they're into like devil worship or they're into like doing crazy stuff. Alt girls literally just dress different. Maybe they listen to different music, but legitimately, the vast majority of quote unquote alt currents, I don't think, not like that shit crazy. Realistically. Well, that comes later. That comes later. But I'm talking about generally speaking. Generally speaking, alt girls, they're only alt in maybe the music that they listen to, and sometimes they go full goth when they go out clubbing or something. That's what makes them like alt. Yeah, I mean, attention seeking is not an unfair qualifier, and a lot of like alt girls do get normal boyfriends, fiancés, husbands. It's honestly, it's not crazy. And the boyfriend, fiance, or husband in question is not necessarily like a little like quote unquote beta cock or anything like that. Could just be a normal person. The girl likes to sometimes go full goth and go to punk, go to underground clubs or something, or listen to industrial music, and otherwise might be normal. It's legitimately, it's not crazy. It's not. And thank you, Dragon Trucker.
I think goth.
If you want to be one of the nonconformists, all you have to do is dress just like us and listen to the same music we do.
Well,
This is what
can
I
I
think
add a
when I
little
think
whimsy to the subgenre? I mean, there's like scene kids.
is goth is
Gloth?
goth whimsical?
Can
I feel
it
like
not be?
I
Can
feel
we
like
all have a little whimsy
when
in
I
our
think
life,
of
Caleb?
someone being goth, especially the depressed little people in high school that were goth, they were like
Dang,
usually
not
the opposite of.
Okay, can't see now what Caleb is doing is Caleb is conflating emo with goth. Goth these days is literally just not this poorly, but they do the white face paint, the heavy black makeup, they do the dark clothing. Sometimes they might, sometimes they might even do like Elizabethan embellishments. Emos are the ones like life is pain, man. Everything is pain. Fuck life, man. That's the emo kids, not the goth. Ironically enough, the goth kids love life. No, emo and goth is not the same. Goth people are actually very vibrant and love life. Emo are the ones that are always basically like one step away from clinical depression and just like, fuck life, man. Life is fucking pain. That's emo. Whereas goth is just like, I love industrial music. I love going to industrial clubs, doing my face bright, brilliantly white with black accents, wearing black like lolly dresses with frills and bows and satin. That's goth. And they love life.
So you mean,
the goth people.
You're thinking
they
of
weren't
trad
whimsical.
goth. There's different subgenres.
Okay, so you're
there's trad goth. There's mall goth.
yes,
There's
trad goth.
there's the
mall goth.
Mall goth, like it's the people who just get goth clothing from the mall. Like
Hot topic.
yeah,
Topic
exactly,
goth, yeah.
exactly. Like there's different ones. I can't, I'm not a lexicon and
Goth
can't
girls can
speak
be
on
absolute
all
sweethearts.
the subgenres.
Absolutely.
And I don't fall into any category because I'm just doing what's authentically.
You're clown.
Yeah, and there's
You're
clowncore. And there's
goth.
clowncore. Yeah. There we go. Clowncore goth.
Right.
ICP.
So
I
I wouldn't
fully
say.
embrace
So
it.
I wouldn't say goth girlfriend.
Well, no, 9-Inch Nails. If you want to if you want deep cut on the industrial, no, actually, 9-Inch Nails is not industrial. I'm gonna put that out right now. 9-Inch Nails is alternative. 9-Inch Nails was never really industrial. Rammstein would be industrial. A couple of classic favorites: Nitzareb, Front 242, Ministry. What's the Oh, suck. There was a group. They did like one song that I know of, and I can't think of the name of the group. The song was "I Will Refuse." For the life now, I can't think of the group name. Those were industrial. Black Veil Brides, Evanet. I've never heard of Black Veil Brides, but yeah. So 9-Inch Nails was always like alternative or underground. 9-Inch Nails was never industrial. Like I said, if you want industrial, you listen to Rammstein, listen to Front 242, listen to Netzarab, listen to Ministry back in the day. That was industrial.
And golden retriever boyfriend. It's clown.
No,
well,
not
it's
Manson.
full clown.
Not
Like,
Manson.
If I were to be
Manson's too
full
It's
mainstream.
clown,
very close to full clown.
it's close, but it's not full clown.
You're literally the red nose. That's it.
The red nose, and I think you would need to add like the little.
Basically, got it with your stuffed tits, dude. It's basically
These
the
are
same
my
thing.
tits, Caleb. Patreon later. Come on now. Like, boom.
Patreon? You have a
YouTube-
titty Patreon?
No, I'm saying Patreon exclusive. I mean, I'm wearing a corset. Like, look, not to flash. It's just like a bust. It's like
Told
it
ya.
keeps every.
There it is. It's the corset. What did I say? It's the corset that's basically lifting. No. She's not on a whiff. I think she was saying that she would flash her tits to Caleb for his Patreon, not hers. I think she was saying like after the show, she would show him her tits for his Patreon. I think that was the insinuation.
Everything in.
Well, I'll tell you one
There's
thing.
a lot to keep in. I mean, naturally.
I did not bust.
I don't.
And Needler? Yes, you are correct. Yours are better. 100%. If you put on a corset that supported your boobies the way hers is lifting hers, you would knock yourself out.
Hope not.
I will let you know that.
All right, hit me with it. I'm a funeral director. You don't have any morbid questions like every other
Do
human
you?
on Earth?
No.
No.
Because I'm talking to a clown. I can't really
Oh my
think about that. I'm not
God,
really
get over
taking
the
things
clown
serious.
thing.
Yes, let me get over the thing that's literally just sitting right in front of me and there's
Yeah.
nothing else to look at
I mean,
now.
there's
Oh, wait a minute. I just realized the halter she has on is actually a chemise. I just realized because when she pulled down her black top, she showed off the corset. So this is a chemise. This is underneath the corset. Okay.
so many more interesting things about my life than the way I present.
Yes, but obviously this is the
First thing, right? But
that
we've
I
been talking
see.
about it for like 10 minutes, so let's get a move on. Yeah.
Colton's telling me your fiance was a little embarrassed of how you dressed up today, so he went to Buc-ee's instead of coming here. So
That's a half truth. A half truth, Caleb.
Uh-huh.
What?
Cool. So how you got so dual income house? Am I looking at the dual income house?
Wait. Hold up. Her fiance was so, even if it's a half truth, like she's claiming, her fiance was so embarrassed about her decision to go full faux goth that he said, I'm not showing up to the show. Shit. Then maybe he's not so cool with it as she likes to pretend. Uh-huh.
Finances or just yours?
You're looking at mine.
Okay, then I don't care about his income and all that
That's
stuff.
fine.
But
That's fine.
let's get it just for the lore. What does he do? What does he make?
So he did lose his job in July, so he's not currently.
So what the fuck is this dual income household thing
There
you're talking
it
about? You know
is.
what you're talking
It
about.
was.
Was,
Well,
is
he-
not. July, by the
It's
way.
not
a few months ago
anymore.
now. We're in December.
Yeah, I know, but it's saying he works in IT, so it's tough. He got laid off.
I'm not
with-
saying it's
yeah.
not, but you can't
Uh-huh.
say dual income household when the last time it was dual income was 6 months
He
ago,
does have a
5 months
side
ago.
hustle. He does have a side hustle. So
Patreon?
no,
Is he dropping trows?
he's just a regular looking guy. I mean, I don't think anybody would, I mean,
Is he
Right, that's gonna make
DoorDashing?
him feel wonderful.
I mean, listen, he can do like a World of Warcraft Patreon, but I feel like there's like
I thought you said golden retriever, not Aspen Gold.
asthma gold. No, I mean, I don't know, man.
Ew, fuck.
But
Okay, good. So he makes
he
nothing.
No, he does make something.
What does he
makes
make?
at least, I mean, on a good week.
Doing what?
I don't know what it's called. Like he doesn't. He's a
What
day
does
trader.
he
He's
do?
a day trader for one of those corporations. Yeah, I know.
For one of those corporations.
The one where it's like they're not doing real money. People think it's a scam, and it
No.
is a scam. It is
What?
a scam. I'm
Frick.
in
What?
on it.
You're in on it?
I am in on it. I'm aware that it's a scam, but there is a percentage of people that do actually make a small amount of income on.
Wait. Hold the. Yeah, crap. Is he, is he a crypto bro or what? It's, yeah, I think, is he a trait? Like, the fact is, he's doing a scam. He's doing a fucking scam. She knows he's doing a scam. She's okay that he's doing a scam. What the fuck? Embassy, I don't think that she would legally be liable. I don't believe so. I believe she does. The liability would fall entirely with him. As long as she did not participate in any way, shape, or form, I don't believe there should be any liability on her end. It would be strict, just knowing about it. Now, could they, maybe because she's engaged and not married, could she be compelled to testify against him? Well, that's a whole different story. No, it's only no, she would only be an accessory if she aided him in some way. That's the only way that she could be classified as an accessory, is if she directly aided him in some way to facilitate running this scam. Her simply knowing about it would not qualify her to be considered an accessory. She could be compelled to testify against him, but she wouldn't be an accessory.
On it.
And
he's,
what does he put into it?
He puts in $80 for an account, and he trades with that. And he's only busted an account twice.
What's up with you and busting?
What's up with you and busting?
No,
Come on, bro.
you've said busted more than like anyone in the show's history.
I feel like I could be saying it more though. Bust.
Okay, so
God.
how much does he make average
Average a
for
month?
this
Let me give you
dual
the
income household?
He makes $4,000 a month or $3,500 a month.
Day trading.
Day trading. It's not real money. He's doing it for the corporation again.
Explain.
So they would mimic his trades if his fantasy trades do well. And
yeah, but how do they know that until the trades are already done and the market's outdated?
Honestly, I don't know how it works. I'm not the day trader, but he does get income plus unemployment from that. So we are doing well.
Okay.
Because it's a
Wait. So he's playing fantasy football trading, effectively speaking. I know it's not actually fantasy football. Like, yeah, this is not making any sense. If he's doing fictional trading and his trades do well, a company that he's partnered with will then do a real trade. But the problem is when he does his fake trade, by the time they know if the trade is successful, the trade is over and they can't do the trade that he's doing. So this makes no fucking sense. Some companies use simulated trading first before using real money, but they run concurrently. Okay. I'm confused. Grant, this is way outside my wheelhouse. Okay, like playing stock market is way outside my wheelhouse, but this makes no goddamn sense to me. Like the only way that this would make sense is if he does his fake trades and literally within seconds of him making his trades and they see even a fraction of a positive, then they go, okay, we're in and they do the trade thing as well. But it still doesn't make any goddamn sense. No, it's not Wolf of Wall Street. They're not doing penny stocks. No, it's not the same thing. And again, yeah, she may just be parroting back what he's told her, and what he does may be completely different from what he's actually told her that she is now parroting back to Caleb. It's fucked up. Basically, it's fucked up. I don't know what the hell this is. It sounds sketchy as fuck. And it would not surprise... I mean, she said it's a scam, so my guess is that he's not actually day trading. I would guess, and I think, Atanasha, you had it, I think he is a stock influencer. I think that's what it is. He's a stock influencer on behalf of whatever companies he is affiliated with. And so he acts like he's a day trader and says, I'm putting all my money into this. And he puts the fake, they probably give him seed money and he puts his seed money into the stocks that they want to try and influence to try and encourage. And he does that online and try to encourage people that are in the day trading industry or the finance industry to try and buy in on that stock. And if it works, maybe he gets a percentage. And if it doesn't work, he busts the account and they give him more seed money to try again. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. So he's not so much a day trader, he's an influencer. He's just a financial influencer using seed money given to him by corporations. I don't know if it would be considered insider. No, actually it wouldn't, because insider trading means that you have very intimate knowledge inside the company in question that you are doing trades on. So you have intimate inside knowledge that this company is about to launch this new product that is going to really boost their stocks. So then you buy in while the stock is low just before they make the announcement. And then when their stocks go up, so do your shares. That's insider trading, is having inside knowledge of the business in question that you are doing trades on. And when they're ahead of the market when they're going to go up or when they're going to go down. That's insider trading, basically what Nancy Pelosi does.
When he files his taxes,
right.
What are they going to think about that?
Well, yeah, they're going to see that. He's going to get taxed for that for sure. I'm not saying he won't. I'm just saying that right now he is providing. You know what I mean?
But this doesn't make any sense, and this goes against your pre-interview questions. Like you said that you're actually frustrated by what he's doing because you feel like you have to cover extra costs of living around the house.
No, I never said that. I mean,
what?
No.
Colton is saying you literally said that. What the?
Wait, said I was looking at you guys.
Because
Said
it
what?
feels you feel like you have to cover extra costs of living around the house.
No, I never said that. I mean,
What?
No.
Colton is saying you literally said that. What the fuck are you talking about? They have like a 5-hour conversation with you.
I would say I'm stressed that, like, you know, obviously I'd like for him to find a more stable job.
Well, no shit.
certainly.
And obviously all the time he's spending day trading, which is market time, which at least here, what is it? Here it's 8:30 to 3 Central. So, you know, just add an hour for you guys. But
he only does it
regardless,
for 15 minutes. He said the longest trade is like a half hour tops.
that's a singular trade though. How many trades does he do in a day?
One. He does 1 or 2 trades within, he gives like a period of time, and he's done by like 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. And then he applies for jobs all day and does interviews. And, you know, he takes care of the house while I'm out, you know?
So what's going on? What are we talking about?
I don't know what we're talking about, Caleb. I thought we were here about me, not my fiance.
I don't. He works for 15, 30 minutes a day and then fucks off the rest of the day. Yeah, he basically makes his little trade video. Hey guys, buy into this stock. And he basically just videotapes, he just records himself like buying a stock and posts it to Instagram or whatever, and then fucks off for the rest of the day. Yeah, sure, he's applying for jobs and interviewing for jobs. If he's making $4,000 a month, do you really think that he's applying for jobs? If I could make $4,000 a month and work for 15, 30 minutes a day, I wouldn't bother trying to find another job, especially if I've got a secondary income from her where she's making 66 grand. What do you say? 64, 66 grand a year? I wouldn't do fuck all. I'd do my 15, 30 minute bullshit scam trade video, and then I'd fucking screw off all day long and not do anything. I guarantee fucking to you, he's not, if he is making that kind of money, he's not applying for jobs and he's not interviewing. I will guarantee fucking to you.
So, I mean,
no, it is. That's why I'm asking. What are we talking about? That's why I'm asking the question. Are you dumb?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. What are you on about?
Yeah,
what are we
yes,
talking about today?
Okay, we're talking about why I'm here, which
I'm
is...
asking why are you here, you clown?
I'm here because I would like to get a budget in place. I've never had a budget before.
Why?
I'm saving for a wedding.
Why? They're easy.
It's going to be a very...
Why have you never budgeted?
I just didn't do it.
Why? Why have you not? You want to now.
Why?
You came here to do it. I want to know why you haven't. I need a little basis of your mind before I look into all this shit.
Well, the whole reason I
She's
applied
lazy.
is I kind of wanted the free budgeting app. That's like the main reason
that's
I'm here.
easy and you get it, but why have you not done it? Why have you not?
Because I didn't want to pay for it.
No, why have you not tried to budget at all? It's not complicated.
I wouldn't say it's an official budget. I mean, kind of working things out in my head. Like,
wait, hold up. Did she scam her way onto, like, through her words? It's sounding like she scammed her way onto the show just to get the DollarWise app for free. That's what it's like. We'll get it, maybe we'll see more. Yeah, she literally came on for the benefits and not for the knowledge, is what it's sounding like. Oh, Taylor's gonna tear her the fuck apart.
Okay, I need to save this much for rent, this much for food and expenses.
Save this much?
Like, I need to save and not spend it. I need to hold this money to pay this rent this month. Just like in my head.
Literally.
That's why I don't want to say I have a budget, because I don't. It's just kind of...
No, I'm asking why you haven't tried, though. Because if you came here to learn a budget, why have you not attempted to?
Just never got around to it.
No. She said it early. She said it 5 seconds ago. She didn't get into it because she didn't want to pay for a budgeting app. She already said it. I don't want to pay for it. I want it for free. That's why she didn't do a budget yet. Probably because any of the decent budgeting apps that you can get from the App Store, you have to pay for it. Maybe there's a subscription for it. And she didn't want to pay for it. And yes, she probably doesn't fucking care. They're just into a point of debt where now they have to do this because my guessing is how many of this shit has gone into collections, how many of the shit is about to go in collections, and I'm guessing her boyfriend, fiance, probably told her, we need to get this shit on track because we're not going to survive.
So you don't give a What is this conversation going to change? It doesn't change your desire to actually do
I
it
mean,
afterwards.
No, you're making it easier. Caleb, you're making it easier.
I will
by
create it. It
actually
does
making
not actually mean, it doesn't make you follow it afterwards, though.
No, I understand that, but why would you assume I wouldn't follow it? You know?
You said you're doing a wedding soon as well?
Yes.
So you're trying to budget that?
Yes, yes. So the theme, and this is
God.
uncompromising, right? Gothic bride. I know, clown bride.
Yeah, goth is
Twilight wedding, the movie.
What? What? She wants to have a Twilight themed wedding. She's not goth. She is not goth. She is not old. She is not goth, and she is not old. She's a teen. She is still a teeny bopper. She's still living out her fucking tweens because Twilight is the furthest most thing possible from goth. In no way, shape, or form is Twilight goth. Not a chance in fucking hell. When you have sparkling fucking vampires written by a woman who didn't even know what vampires and werewolves were when she wrote her books, look it up, this is true. Stephanie Meyer did not know a thing about vampires when she wrote her books about fucking vampires. Sure, not goth. Not even the slightest. Okay?
Twilight. Have you seen The Wedding?
Is it going to be The Wedding?
Have you seen The Wedding?
What
like in
wedding?
Twilight?
No.
You never seen Twilight?
I think I've seen the first half of the first movie.
You wouldn't have seen The Wedding. The Wedding is majestic. It's in the
Are
forest.
you going to Washington?
Yeah, no. The wedding in Twilight was fine. The wedding scene in Twilight was not majestic. The wedding scene in Twilight is what a try-hard 15-year-old thinks is quote-unquote majestic, along with the fact that vampires can sparkle. That's who that is majestic too. For a grown-ass woman, a majestic quote-unquote goth wedding would be in a darkened cathedral with candles lit up everywhere, with haunting organ music playing, and everything in black with like maybe Elizabethan or what's the word I'm looking for? Maybe some steampunk-esque accents all over the place. Yeah, Victoria, thank you. Yeah, I couldn't grab the word. Yeah, it'd be like in a cathedral with Victorian decorations and candles everywhere. That's what a goth would have for a quote-unquote goth wedding. Twilight this girl has never outgrown her teens. That's what this is. It is the try-hardest of try-hard goths that say Twilight is goth.
Or Oregon?
I wanted to, but we can't.
Well, what are we budgeting for?
For the whole wedding?
In New Jersey?
No, we're getting married in upstate New York, which is closer to like that kind of background.
Yeah, you get a little more hills and trees.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I tried in
Surprised
Jersey,
they didn't
but
try
we
to
can't. So it's about
book
like
the wedding in Forks.
an
You've
hour
already
and
booked the
45.
location?
Yes.
Sick. How much did that cost?
So the down payment.
Right, you haven't paid the rest.
No.
What's the total cost and what was the down?
Total cost is $20,000 for the property.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
My sweet fuck! 20,000 just for the venue. Fuck! Just for the venue.
But Ember, according to her,
$20,000.
goth is on a spectrum.
Fuck her. Well, no, Rev, not the down payment. No, she said that the venue itself was 20,000. She hasn't said how much she's put down. But for those that have been involved with planning of a wedding, you will know that everything involved, like if she's paying $20,000 for the venue, this is gonna be like a $50,000 or $70,000 wedding after everything else. After, like, because there's not just the venue, there's the catering, there's the place settings, there's the pastor to come to the ceremony, there's the food, there's the wedding cake itself, there's her dress, there's his tux, there's the dresses for the bridesmaids, there's the tuxes for the groomsmen. There's the DJ or bands, depending what you're going to be doing for music. If you need if where you're having the wedding is not suitable for the reception, then you have to pay for the venue of the reception. This is going to be like a $50,000 or $75,000 wedding, and then the flowers, the invitations, wow, my fucking god! Holy fuck, this is insane. And by the way, I forget who said it, but like the fiance wants a vanilla wedding. Here's the funny part. The wedding scene in Twilight is vanilla. That's the crazy thing. She's talking about how this is like, oh, it's all so majestic and beautiful. No, the wedding scene in Twilight is legit vanilla. It just happens to take place in a wooded area with string lights running and chairs set up, and it's just like a woodland scene wedding, and that's it. It's perfectly vanilla. The only thing special about it is instead of it being in a building like a church or something, it's in the forest. That's the only majestic part about it.
Listen, a wedding, but we do get it from Wednesday to Sunday. It's not just a one-day thing. Since we're out,
it's a wedding. Why are you doing so many days?
I have to set up. I have to set up. You know, and it's a do-it-yourself.
For weddings on the day of the wedding.
I don't want to be stressed out. I'm not hiring a wedding
planner.
Oh my god!
I am the wedding do planner. That though, especially if you're paying money.
No. This is a do-it.
Wait, did she just say what I think she said?
I'm not hiring a wedding planner.
Yeah, but usually
I am the
venues
wedding
do
planner.
that though.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. She said she's taking care of the wedding planning. Oh, no. She's not hiring someone to do it. She's doing it all herself. Oh, fuck. Wait, hold up. Needler, is there some new information about your upcoming wedding? That you are just going to think or plan? Wait, Needler, are you getting married on Tuesday? Wait, Needler! Wait, Needler, are you getting married on this Tuesday? Wait, my God! Congrats! Needler, okay, Needler, I love you. I love you. I better not see you on my stream on Tuesday. You devote every moment of your attention to your new hubby on Tuesday. Okay? I love you to death, but I don't want to see you on stream. I want you focusing 100% on your new hubby, okay? I will give you all the congratulations afterwards. Make sure your special day is special for the two of you, even if it's dirt simple.
Especially if you're paying money.
No. This is a do-it-yourself kind of. It's a DIY wedding.
$20,000 for.
Yes, definitely. I mean, you could even look online right now at wedding venues in New York for one day. You know, it's gonna be a lot more. This is actually a really good deal for the amount of days.
This? You guys are in debt. You guys are drowning. You're affording this? You're paying for this? What was the down payment?
Yeah, the down payment was 12.
We're both paying for it. He doesn't have a job.
It was 12.
12?
Yeah.
How do you come up with that?
Savings. I had a bunch of
savings. So savings is.
Wait. So she put $12,000 as a down payment? Holy sh... Holy fuck! For a $20,000 venue, I would have expected, like, maybe five. Like $5,000 as a down payment, I would expect. $12,000? That's more than half the payment. Like, holy shit!
It's now gone. And
Oh,
it was
it's
for
been
Twilight.
Gone. It's been gone.
So saving,
But
for
not
Twilight.
just for that, for the ring, for some surgery, like, you know, so yeah.
What?
Is that the wedding ring right there?
Yes. And I have a video
Surgery?
to show you.
Nope, don't care.
Wait. Are we fucking glossing over the surgery part? Is she getting new tits for her wedding? Oh God, is she getting new tits for her wedding? Oh no. God damn it! I was trying to avoid doing another. She's financing her tits again. Okay, this was not intentional. I'm telling you right now, this was not intentional. I did not pick this fit. I did not pick this one because I thought that she was going to be getting a titty job, okay?
So
You're going to see it anyway. We're not moving forward until you do. So with this lighting, it's artificial. You can't really see the true color. It's an alexandrite, so it does shift.
You're just saying so many things that
I know.
mean nothing
Your
to
tiny
me.
little brain can't comprehend.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So it shifts. It's a color
Wow,
shifting.
it's a ring.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That is purple and sometimes
Okay.
becomes a little more purple. Yep, it's a slightly different purple.
Yeah, it
So
turns red
Alex,
sometimes.
so she chose alexandrite. She got her engagement ring is alexandrite instead of a diamond. I'm not entirely sure what the market value is on alexandrite these days. I don't know. Hang on.
Tiny little brain can't comprehend, right? So it does, you know, so yeah.
Is that the wedding ring right there?
Yes. And I have a video to show you.
Wait.
For
Been gone.
Twilight.
It's been gone.
So saving,
But
for
not
Twilight.
just for that, for the ring, for some surgery, like, you know, so yeah.
So she bought her own ring. She bought her own engagement ring. And alexandrite engagement rings average around 3,500. Okay, fair. But she didn't get her engagement ring. She got her own engagement ring. This is not sounding good. Her fiance is doing stock market scams for 15 to 30 minutes a day and then likely fucking off for the rest of the day, and she's buying her own engagement rings. For someone who wants to have a Twilight wedding, she's already sounding like she's 50 shades of fucked up.
Just, you
Okay,
know.
so he bought that for you
No,
before he became
I
unemployed.
bought that for me.
You
I-
bought your own wedding ring?
Well, he did give me the family ring, but it's a certain shape. I can't wear it with a wedding band because it's like a marquee shape, which I know you don't know. It's like a kind of like that kind
You
of
bought
shape.
your own wedding ring?
I told him ever since we met, don't buy me a ring because I know what I like. I'm very specific and I'm going to wear it for the rest of my life.
Yeah, but he still get that for you?
He's going to pay
Nice.
for a little bit of it, like when he gets a
Wait.
job. Yeah.
When he gets a job.
When he gets
Wait,
a job,
so
yeah.
is it financed?
Yeah. So it's almost done.
Wait, how much
actually.
does that ring cost?
All right.
How
Hold
much
on
did
to
it
your pearls.
cost? Hold on to my what?
Clutch your pearls, Caleb. It was $23.30. No.
2,300 or
No.
23,000?
$23,300.
Oh, my sweet fuck! Oh, my sweet fuck! $23,000 for the engagement ring. It was authorized the fuck. People appeared to send it. Hey, you both Huh? Thank you. Thank you. Upon work, the actual fuck. She spent more on her engagement ring than the wedding venue. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is insane. This is, yeah. I don't think we're, what, 18 minutes in? I'm drinking. I'm drinking. I need a drink. Holy fuck, $43,000 just on the ring and venue alone. Chat, to your health. Oh my god. Oh, this is fucking insane. This is fucking... And we've only covered the wedding debt and the ring debt, which she's financing. We haven't gotten into any other debt yet. And we're already $43,000 deep.
What are we doing? In what world?
My world.
You're not making that kind of money.
Yes, I am.
That's months of your income.
Right, but I had savings, and this is something. Okay,
savings.
You want to hear the
Savings
girl
are meant
math?
for savings, for emergencies, I'm assuming.
Once, okay, so when I got proposed to, everything went out the window. Logic. It was just based on, I'm getting married now. This is what I'm doing.
Oh my god, she's using girl brain as an excuse. This is not girl math. This is not girl math. But she's literally using the excuse of, when I got proposed to, it was all girl brain all day. And she, like, literally just went all girl brain. And yes, you are correct. This is on top of her snubbing her husband-to-be's heirloom ring because she claims that it won't fit along with the wedding band. She's claiming that because of the marquee fitting on her soon-to-be husband's heirloom engagement ring, that it will not fit with the wedding band, to which I'm going to call bullshit on that one. She's claiming the marquee fitting will not, it's not about the band, it's about the fitting, will not fit along with a wedding ring, which again, I will call bullshit. And I think she's using that as an excuse because she doesn't like her fiance's heirloom ring. 100%. She made the excuse of, well, it's not going to fit combined with the wedding ring. So I'm going to get a ring that I actually want, not your heirloom ring, that will fit with a wedding band. That's the reason. I will guarantee.
Yeah.
Full bride stupidity.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's not Twilight.
Fully,
yes.
100%. And that's okay.
You're right.
Because
No, it's not.
For me, it is.
Your savings was how much?
It was 15,000.
Okay, so that's an emergency fund.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have anything.
So wait. Hold up. Her emergency fund was 15,000. 12 grand as a down payment on the venue. 23,000, which I guess is being financed. Some for God knows how much, she had to pay for that. And then there's also this surgery. She pissed away her emergency fund on the wedding venue, the ring, and some surgery which we do not know yet. Oh God. She basically girl brained her savings away because wedding.
beyond the emergency fund?
Yeah, there's no emergency fund.
What the
There's
a
nothing.
ring is not an emergency. Clown paint is not an emergency.
God.
It is an
a down
asset.
payment for Twilight is not an emergency. Sure, it's an
that's
asset, but in no
uncompromising.
world are you selling your wedding ring.
No, definitely not.
What you can
Definitely
sometimes
not. But
do
it
is
will be
upgrade a
no,
ring.
No, I'd see. That's the thing I wanted to avoid because we talked about. I'm like, okay, I could just get like a lab grown, you know, whatever, more economical.
Or use the one he gave you for a second, for a little while.
I did for like half a year, but I can't.
How long have you guys been engaged?
Since May. It's December, so May.
So when did you get that?
I got this in June.
Wait.
Unless you met May of 2024, that's not mathing. May to June is 1 month. And she said I worked for half a year. Yeah, that's why Caleb is doing the calculus meme right now. Unless she clarifies she meant May of 2024.
May to June's half a year?
Okay, it might have been exaggerating a little bit. I was excited. I was very
So
that was a fucking lie.
she lied. That's not an exaggeration. That's a flat out yeah. Hey, okay, we're close. We're close, but this is not girl math. We're close. It's like it's on that knife's edge. This is not girl math because we're talking about dates, not money. Okay, this was her trying to basically. What she just did is she tried to make herself look better than she actually is. That's what it is. It's not girl math. It's Caleb challenged her. Why didn't you wear the heirloom ring that your fiance gave to you as your engagement ring? And she didn't want to make herself look like a door-riding cunt by saying, oh, your ring's ugly. I don't want to accept it. I want to spend $23,000 on my own ring. So she came up with the lie of, well, I tried. I worked for half a year when she worked for less than a month. Because she didn't want to look like the bitch that she is by rejecting her fiance's family heirloom ring. That's literally what this boils down to. She didn't want to look bad.
excited. I was very excited for the vision. So the vision for the wedding, right? Back to what's important.
Yeah,
Twilight. Twilight, but it's inspired, but it's Barbie
You're
Swan
24.
Lake. Listen. Barbie Swan Lake, Twilight inspired rustic wedding.
I'm sorry, fucking what? Barbie Swan Lake Twilight rustic in. She's not crazy. She's just fucking stupid. She's a retard who never grew up after hitting age 13. That's what this is. Once she peaked maturity wise at the age of 13, and she just never progressed after turning 13. She is still 13. She's like 25, I think is what I think they said she's 25. But basically, she stopped maturing once she hit 23. And it's just remained there.
Why are you retarded?
I don't think we're going to get an answer. I'm sorry, Your Honor. We're not going to get an answer. We're not. Some people are just retarded. Like her.
So it's in upstate New York. Imagine fairy lights, trees. There's a pond. There's going to be live swans there.
Oh,
We're
this
gonna
poor
have...
guy. His poor family.
Yes.
Your poor family.
He
What
loves
the?
it. Listen,
No, he doesn't.
you're telling me you're not going to have swans at your wedding? Well, I don't think you proposed yet. I know you have a girlfriend, I
I
think.
have not proposed yet.
Yeah, well, maybe you'll consider having some swans. They're romantic.
Let's talk about student loans.
Oh, God. Swans are lovely.
Long ago?
$50 right now
Hang
in your
on.
checking account.
Okay, swans are lovely. They are. Swans are lovely. if you have to pay out the ass to have them at your wedding, you're not worth it. And yes, swans will fuck you up if you get too close. Swans and geese are... swans and geese make some of the best guard dogs on the fucking planet. I mean... Can I test her?
Okay, that's never really been on my brain.
I mean, I did reach out to the swan handler like not too long ago.
The swan handler.
Yeah.
I don't know him.
You don't? Okay. Well, so it's like a Hollywood animal trainer.
Oh my goodness, you tried to get wolves.
Oh no!
I considered wolves because they have coyotes, like wolf adjacent available trained animals. They could be the ring bearer, on their little head, and they just kind of.
Like, oh my God, she's delusional. Once again, she has not grown up since hitting 13. She is a 13-year-old in a 24-year-old's body. Oh my God. Yes, that is what she is. She literally wants to be a goth Disney princess. You hit the nail on the head. She wants to be a goth Disney Twilight princess that never grew up after the age of 13.
I like walk up. But after seeing the swan price, I did not want to see the wolf price. So two white swans.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Listen,
How much is this wedding going to cost though? Because if our entire intent is the budget to get to the wedding, if that's what the why we're here is,
are 10 grand, I guarantee.
Then what is it going to cost?
What's the whole wedding going to cost?
Yes, you
50,000.
Hold it. Fucking called it. 50 grand. What did I say? Fucking called it. Oh my God. And you know what? I think she's lowballing. I legit think she's lowballing it. There's things that she's not talking about, but she's already seen Caleb's reaction, so she lowballed the total number. I will guarantee fucking to you. I think it may be actually closer to that 75 capper that I was talking about.
And a lot of
No, Rudy, not for the animal handler. She's claiming 50,000 for the wedding in total with everything. Venue, swan handler, food, place settings, all that good stuff. Now, I don't know if this includes the dress. I don't know if this could literally just be the venue. So the venue, the swans, the place settings, the catering, the cake. We may not even be into the clothing yet.
The whole wedding going to cost?
Yes, you
50,000. And a lot of that is like the venue, We do have 6 log cabins included in that 20,000 price tag. Because we're staying from Wednesday to Sunday. And the main house.
You're doing so much more than you can do on your own. Listen, I understand if other people are helping to chip in, but we have an unemployed.
His parents.
Are they?
Yeah, they are.
And how much?
So my dad's probably going to put in 3,000. My mom, 3,000. My grandparents, though.
Wait, how much did mom?
Dad's probably going to put in 3,000. My mom, 3,000. My grandparents, though, they're really nice. They might give 10.
We don't know, so we're locking in these prices.
Oh my God.
We don't even know what's coming in.
I plan on going into that for the wedding. Like, I need this wedding to be what it needs to be.
Why?
Because it's important to me.
It's a day.
She's again, she has not grown up since she hit 13. She's maintaining the 13-year-old mindset that my wedding is going to be the most magical. I'm only going to ever get married once, and my wedding has to be the most magical. Well, to be fair, and to what you're saying, that sounds like it's more important than what it is to the fiance. The wedding is more important to the girl. This is true. Like the importance of the wedding, typically speaking, the wedding in and of itself, I said more important to her than her own fiance. Oh, I see what with her, you are not wrong, Zeb. Yeah, that she cares more about the event than her own fiance. Yes. Yeah, agreed. I misunderstood what you were saying there. Yeah. She basically for her, this is all about the 13-year-old desire to make this insane, beautiful memory of the wedding that she's been dreaming about since she saw Twilight. And all she cares about is making this perfect memory. And damn the costs, damn that she goes into crippling financial debt because of it. She wants that memory and nothing else. And that's it.
Hey, it's an important day. I don't know. It doesn't need to be a life, putting your entire life.
But I could pay it off though.
Potentially, it depends what kind of debt you're doing.
I make $88,000 a year. So
not gross, but
not gross.
And first of all, who even knows? We have an aging population, so that helps for you. I will be honest.
Is not
but you're in a declining state population wide and declining region. Yes.
It's one of the most densely populated states.
It's also one of the fastest declining populations.
People can't afford to. Yeah, but you know who lives in New Jersey? Old people, retired people. You know,
I think they also go to
Florida.
They
do,
but listen. I'm not. Anyway, you're probably fine. You're probably recession resistant.
I am.
Resistant doesn't mean recession proof. And obviously, you already saw what happens when someone gets laid off.
Right.
If you accumulate a shit ton of debt for one day, that one day's done, and all you have to show for it is debt and pictures and memories. Which I do vibe with. But all of a sudden, what happens without any kind of security, any kind of emergency fund, because you blew the entire emergency fund just to get a ring that is honestly.
Yeah, you wouldn't know, so it's fine.
I mean, I've bought my girlfriend things, jewelry.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say a ring, and I'm like, Halo, please.
Well, a different kind, yes.
Okay.
But you know, a different.
Everybody has different tastes, obviously. But
well, that's what if she gets laid off? That's what Caleb was saying, is that her job is quite recession resistant. Like that's why there's the saying that there's only two truths in life. That there's only two what is it? Two truths when it comes to life: death and taxes. She's on the death side, so that's why he said that her job is rather recession resistant, because fact is people are going to die. Old age, not old age. Even if the economy gets bad, there is going to be a need for her job. Even if they skip all funeral process, my guess is that she also is. Yeah, even if they just get the remains cremated, that may still also be part of her job. That she said she's a funeral home director. The funeral home may facilitate cremations as well, in which case that would still apply for her. So she will always have a job. No, let me rephrase. She has a far better chance of retaining her job than most other jobs in the market. There's a far less likelihood of her getting laid off in her work than just about any other job.
Anyway, yeah.
Well, I'm learning and like that, and I'm like, all right.
Yeah, not your style. I like more of a subtle, demure, quiet
You're anything
luxury.
but subtle.
I know, isn't that funny? Okay.
No.
And see, she's on salary. She doesn't own the funeral home. So she's not getting directly paid, whether if it's a funeral or whether or not it's a creation. She's just the funeral home director. She is salaried. So it doesn't matter what they choose for their deceased, whether it's a funeral or a cremation. That doesn't matter to her. She's still getting paid her salary, regardless of what they pick. And she doesn't own the funeral home. She just works for it as the director. That's it.
Demure, quiet
You're anything
luxury.
but subtle.
I know, isn't that funny? Okay.
No,
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's funny, but my jewelry is more subtle.
Nope.
Except this. This was from the Diet Coke can.
But I'm saying if you're.
Was she joking? Was she joking just now?
Is more subtle.
Nope.
Except this. This was from the Diet Coke can.
But I'm saying if you.
Did she seriously pop the top off of a Diet Coke can, snip the ends, and then shove it into her nostrils? Yeah, she may actually be serious. She may be serious. I don't know. It could be a joke. It could be. But, oh God. Although I will say, it might be better than an actual septum piercing. If she just popped the top off a can, snipped off the ends, and just clipped it into her nose, that actually might be better than an actual septum piercing. Like maybe she just like shoved this thing, maybe just like shoved the pop top into her nose just for shock value. I mean, that might be better than, because, okay, I do need to point out, she, aside from acting like she's like forever 13 and needs to live out her 13-year-old's fantasies, she has not yet exhibited typical nose ring woman behavior. Yet. Keyword, yet. But so far, she's an idiot and basically wants to live out her 13-year-old self's fantasies. But she has not exhibited the typical, nose ring behaviors that we are, God help us, so intimately familiar with. So there is that.
You're blowing your entire emergency fund to try to get into this thing, and then you accumulate tens of thousands of dollars of debt in order to do it. Afterwards, you are setting your entire marriage up for failure out of the gate. If anything were to happen, a car breakdown, a layoff, while the other person also is already laid off, you're setting your one of the leading causes for divorce in this country are financial issues.
I know.
And you're setting it up for a very big struggle out of the gate.
Even on my own, though, like I would be able to afford this.
You have any kids?
No. I'm actually getting my tubes tied on New Year's Eve. Like this,
So you guys do not want kids?
At 24? For the love of God, why would you? Why? No, it's like, you're saying thank God she won't have kids, but why would you do that? Is that, maybe that's the surgery. But why? I know you guys are saying thank God she's insane. I'm just thinking from the perspective of a woman that at some point they may want to have kids. And when a woman gets her tubes tied, it's not that easy to get it undone. Like, they'd be better off with him getting the snip versus her, because it's far easier to undo. It's far easier to undo that on a guy than it would be on a woman. I know, I appreciate that there are some women who just don't want kids, but making the decision to get your tubes tied at 24 is, oh my God. Dear God. 21 and already, oh my God. And people wonder why there's a declining birth rate in the United States. It's because you have women in their young 20s, like, tying their tubes and taking themselves out of the breeding market. So, like, so 10 years later, when she's like, well, this was a mistake, I actually want kids, she's fucked. And she can't have kids now. Oh, God damn.
No, we do want kids, but
You don't want biological kids?
No, he will have his biological child. I don't
He's putting it in someone else?
Yeah, with my consent.
Is he doing...
I told him if it's cheaper, we can definitely do it the natural way, but the chances
Lucky guy.
Yeah, listen.
That's fun. Will you be there?
No.
Getting cucked?
No. I mean, yeah, no, that'd be kind of weird. Unless he wanted me.
This is a first. She's the cuck, not him. This is a first for us. It doesn't sound like she's doing like open relationship. This is basically if they're going to have children, like, oh my, Yeah, she's advocating for him to quote unquote cheat for breeding purposes, but at the same time, she's talking about surrogacy. Like this, they're talking about doing surrogacy, but the method of impregnation is the old-fashioned way. It's oh god, this is all shades of fucking wrong. Like surrogacy is if like you want to have kids, but you're biologically unable to, not because of your own hand. And she's just like, nope, I don't want to actually go through childbirth, so I'm tying my tubes and we're just gonna go surrogacy straight away. It's oh, I hate this woman. I fucking hate this woman. Like, she's not going to, like, she's not, by her, and this is not because, like, she's incapable of having a child because of unfortunate biological circumstances. She's choosing to do this. She's not going to have that bond. If they do go through with this, she will not have a bond with this child that they potentially will have in the future. The husband might, because he was part of creating it, but she is not going to have a bond with this child, and it's going to fuck this child, this potential child up. She will not have the attachment. She will not have the bond. The child, the potential child, is going to feel this, and it's going to fuck this kid up. Fucking hate this woman. I fucking hate her.
Been cucked?
No. I mean, yeah, no, that'd be kind of weird. Unless he wanted me to, unless I could join in.
Well, he might want that.
Yeah, he probably would.
So he's getting cucked. Okay. So how do you plan to raise this kid? Honestly, when you guys have it, because I don't know how the you can't even afford yourselves right now. You're blowing everything on toilet.
Okay.
Which means I won't, but go ahead.
Okay. So he's Vietnamese, right? So his
I knew that.
Right.
Of course. Classic.
Right. Okay. No, his
golden
family's
retriever
there.
boyfriend, Vietnamese.
There you go. Noted. All right.
It's not usually what. Okay. Go for it.
They exist. I'm sorry. Anyways,
Vietnamese, yeah. For some reason,
exist. Yes,
for some reason, he never goes out and explores the tunnels of other people.
Okay.
Chad, say Caleb. Oh, slash.
All right. What was I gonna say? Children. So we do plan on having one kid. It's gonna be his biologic.
So he only gets to stick it in one?
No, I give him all the consent in the world. He just doesn't
show me what
have
this
any
man
desire.
looks like.
Why?
Because I need to see what he looks like.
He's shy. I'm not gonna show it on camera.
Well, no, not on camera, but he sounds like a pussy.
I like pussy. Eating pussy. He's not a pussy though.
There it is. And
oh shit. Here we go again.
now it starts.
This is a finance show, after all.
Okay, wait. I have to go on Instagram.
She said she likes eating pussy, i.e. she's bi, and she likes pussy. That's what she said.
Oh, this is our engagement pictures. Oh, you're gonna be so
Basically, yes,
shook.
all women are bi now.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but I'm just calling it.
Wait,
You're gonna be so shook.
You're the man.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but I'm just calling it. He's a pussy, right?
No, he's not a pussy. He takes care of me well.
Yes, he is.
Look at that. Look how different.
Oh my gosh.
That was in Vietnam. He proposed to me in Vietnam earlier this year.
Oh, he's such a...
Oh, God, is he a mail order husbando? Oh, God, did she get herself a mail order husbando? Oh, yeah.
A little gay boy.
A little gay boy?
Yeah. Colton, look at
You're
him.
one to talk, love.
Huh?
You're one to talk, love.
Why?
Why?
Well,
I don't
it's a little
have- I'm
homophobic.
sorry, I don't
Why are
have
you
him here.
assuming that I'm gay? People
Why
say I'm gay
not?
all the time, but...
He's so cute. I love him so much. We've been together.
No, not a lady boy. I think Caleb was basically saying he looks like a twink. I'm guessing he looks very slim, very dainty, looks very twink-like. That would be my guess.
7 years.
Huh? He's a gay boy. That's why he's not going out there and sticking it in.
He's gonna have a kid. We're gonna raise it in Vietnam for the first 4 years.
What?
Why not? It's closer to
Wait,
his family, his culture.
Income. Let's just start there.
Do you know how much it is? Like the American to Vietnamese dollar?
What? Are you gonna be with him?
No, he's not there either.
Oh, wait, what?
We're having his family raise the child for the first 4 years.
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
He won't be.
What? What? They're not going to raise their own child for the first 4 years of it. Their own child will not even be in the country for the first 4 years of its life?
What?
No. You know what it, no, you know what it is? You know what it is? She doesn't want to put it, she wants the kids. She doesn't want to put in the work to have a child. That's what all of this is. She likes the, oh, it's even worse. Oh, fuck, it's even worse. She likes the idea of having a child, but she doesn't want to go through the pain of having a child, and she doesn't want to go through the effort of raising the child during the first 4 years when the child needs you the most, when the child is the most dependent upon you for the entirety of its life. She just doesn't want to deal with that. Oh, fuck you, you fucking selfish cunt. No, I have an absolutely visceral fucking hatred of this woman right now. She doesn't want to go through the pain of childbirth, and then she doesn't want to deal with the changing of the diapers, the late nights, the spit ups, the burping, the feeding, the actual spending time with the kid because the kid relies upon you for its mere existence. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, you lazy cunt. Oh, this is disgusting. This is fucking disgusting. She's living out her 13-year-old fantasies of, I'm going to have a beautiful princess wedding, and then we're going to have a child that I'm going to love, but only when it's 4 years old, and I don't have to I don't have to get woken up every 2 hours for feedings and diaper changes for the first 2 years of its life. I'm going to come in when things have gotten easier. What? And I guarantee you, she's going to come up with some kind of an excuse like, oh, this is a Vietnamese tradition. I guarantee you, she's going to try and pull an excuse of, well, it's a Vietnamese tradition that the grandparents take care of the kid for the first 4 years of its life. I will bet you fucking anything. She's going to come up with that excuse. Oh, I fucking hate her. Oh, I fucking hate her.
There?
Neither of us will.
What?
Visit.
What? What? You won't be in the kid's life for the first 4 years?
They're not gonna remember. They're not gonna remember. But listen.
Stupid fucking bitch. The first 4 years is crucial to a child bonding with its parents. That is when the absolutely most crucial bonding period of time happens. From birth to 4 years is when the child bonds with and is attached to the parents and recognizes, this is mommy, this is daddy. These are the two beings that are responsible for keeping me safe. By the time you get this child's going to look at you like, who is this fucking bitch? I don't want to have anything to do with her. Oh my God, she should be no, she should not be allowed to do this. She should not, oh my God, you're right. It's the exact same fucking use as denims. She literally just pulled out the denims excuse. Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh, you absolute fucking bitch. Oh, I bet she watches denims. Oh, I bet you she fucking watches denims' streams too. You fucking bitch. She should not be allowed to do this. She 100% should not be allowed to do this. This is cruel to this child. She is literally going to be using this child as a fucking prop. Ew! Oh no! Oh no! She should not be. Oh God, no! This child would be fucked. This child would be absolutely fucked if she goes through with this. Like this child will have no chance of success. Being treated like a fucking prop like this future child has no chance for success. It is going to be fucked in the head from the word go. Oh my God.
Caleb, you know why?
That's a lot of imprinting going on, though.
Okay,
It makes
whatever,
you angry.
know. It's, what's it? Nature versus nurture, nurture versus nature. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yes, you stupid bitch. And nature is what happens when you go through the first 4 years of your life with your parents, with your biological parents. That's where the nature and the fucking nurture coalesce into one when you raise a child. You need both. There's the nature. You're not even getting half of the fucking nature part because you're not willing to be the one to carry this child. Your husband's sticking his dick in another woman, and the nature is going to be of another woman entirely. So you're even behind the 8 ball on the fucking nature part of it. You're only getting half the fucking nature part. And the nurture part, you're not even going to fucking have because for the first 4 years, you will not even be a presence in this child's life. The only time you're going to be a presence in this child's life is when it is already 4 years old, has bonded with the grandparents, and then you're going to snatch this fucking child away from the only actual parents that it knows and go, you're mine now, you're my prop now. Now we're going back to America with a completely different culture with quote-unquote parents that the child has never known in the entirety of its existence, and you just expect everything to be hunky-fucking-dory? You stupid cunt! This is a recipe to destroy a human life. This is literally a recipe to destroy a human life. You fucking whore. She should not be allowed to do this. I hope to fucking God the husband takes one look at it. Like, I hope the husband comes to his fucking senses and says, no, we're not doing that. I don't have much hope for it, but I hope to God he does. Oh my God, this woman is evil. This woman is fucking evil in her thought process. Absolutely fucking evil. If I could, I would forbid her from doing any of this. If legally I was able to, I would forbid her from doing any of this. Say, nope, you're not allowed. You try and do this, you're going to go to jail. I wish I could do that. Because this is setting up a child for failure in so many ways, I can't even fucking count them.
Kind of, except I don't know what you're trying to say.
What I'm saying is childcare. First of all, I'm not taking a step back from my job, and ideally he's going to have his job in order when we do finally have the kid.
They don't have a kid.
His family's going to raise it, in Vietnam. We don't know what it's going to be, if it's a boy or a girl.
They don't have a child. If you want to step back from your jobs, if you don't want to put your jobs on hold, then you don't get to have a job. Then you don't get to have a child. You need to fucking make it. That's what having a child is all about. It's making the sacrifices. That is all a part of what having a child in the first place is you make sacrifices for that child. If you're not willing to, you don't get a kid. It's literally as simple as that. If you're not willing to make sacrifices for your child, you don't get to have a child.
No, but like my child would be the word we use.
I mean, it's not my child yet.
Oh my gosh, you're not thinking of this as going to be your kid. You're going to fully think of it as his, not yours.
No, I'm going to raise
it. With the language you're using, you're going to raise it.
I'm gonna raise it.
Listen to the words you're saying, lady.
No,
I mean, I do.
No, it's going to be a prop for her. It's going to be a prop for her to live out her 13-year-old self's fantasies. Caleb's on the nose. Now, I think he's different. where he's saying like she's going to be thinking of it as his and not hers. No, she's going to be thinking of it as a prop. She's going to be thinking of it as an accessory. Look at my kid. Oh, look at my kid. He matches my purse. That's what she's thinking.
You identify as it as well. So to be fair.
Do you actually?
I accept all pronouns. You know. I mean, biologically, I'm a woman, but I really don't care.
We know.
Yeah. Oh, do you? You were unsure earlier, so.
Yeah, but you told us, so I assume now.
Okay.
Also, I saw the birthing hips on your Instagram.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah, there just won't be
Anyway, the reason is, okay, so $20 here versus.
And by the way, she's not doing pronoun things. She just said she doesn't care. I will do an in fairness on this one. She didn't say, like, I identify as blankety blank and blank. She just said, I'll accept the pronouns. I don't fucking care. Meaning, I think she was referring to accepting other people's pronouns. Well, she called the child, okay, the calling the child it, I get her calling the child it because she doesn't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl. Okay, that, like, legitimately, I can understand why she would say it when she doesn't know if her future child will be a boy or a girl, and she would say it instead because it is unknown. I can accept that. I can. In the context of that statement, I can accept that. And as far as the pronouns thing, she just said, like, I'm fine with all the pronouns. And she was referring to other people. She's like, I don't give a fuck what pronouns people use. Fine as well, of course. She wasn't pronouncing herself. She was saying, I just don't care what other pronouns, what other people's pronouns are.
Okay, so the exchange rate.
Guys, with your
like
with what your
over there.
dual income is supposed to be. Yes, I assume both of you were going over there. You know, oddly enough, I assumed you were going to live with your child for the first 4 years.
Oddly enough.
Weird that I assumed that.
Listen, I mean, but people
either
get
way-
raised by their grandparents all the time.
Yeah, but their parents are also still there.
Yeah, we're gonna visit a lot.
Yeah, every weekend.
Oh,
No,
sure.
Why would we do
Until
every
4. Okay, why is it coming back at 4?
So we can send it to school. Caleb,
Well, it's
we're
usually
sending.
at 5. But,
Well, you know, pre-K and hang out. We can do sports and
but
you
the
know.
kid's gonna.
Again, listen to how she's describing her future child. Just listen to how she's describing her future child. No maternal instincts whatsoever. Absolutely nothing that she has said is maternal in any way. She doesn't care. Again, she's treating it like a prop. Yeah, she's looking at, like, maybe a mini-me if it's a girl, a prop. So like, hey, my kid matches my dress. She doesn't care. This is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. She's talking. And the pet analogy works. Oh, we'll take it to the park and have fun with it, and we'll take it to obedience class. Oh my God, I've never hated someone so much in my life. I have never hated someone more than I hate this woman right now.
I think the
Well,
kids.
We're gonna send them to the best American, or not American. That's not the best. We're sending them to the best English schools in Vietnam.
The kid's gonna miss his grandparents, her grandparents.
Oh my
Well,
God.
the grandparents are actually over here. I meant like other extended relatives, like cousins
They're
and
not-
stuff.
they're just
They're 4 years
random-ass
old,
people.
Kara. Oh my God, they're 4 years
Yeah,
old.
but they're gonna miss whoever raised them.
okay. They'll get over it.
The memories start developing what, 2, 3?
Oh, fuck you. Fuck. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it. Oh my God. I want to. No. I'm drinking. I've got to have a drink, or I'm gonna say something I'm gonna regret. I need a drink. Oh my God. I'm shaking. I'm fucking shaking right now. I am so furious. I am so fucking furious. I am shaking right now. Oh my God. She's a psychopath. She is a psychopath. She doesn't think of her future child as a human being. She is an absolute psychopath. This is one of the most disgusting creatures I have ever had the misfortune of listening to. I'm drinking. My God. Okay, we've got to just put our heads down and barrel through this. Oh my God.
3, 4, but even still, they still get
earliest.
imprinted. They a little
can
baby that
visit.
doesn't have memories still cries for their mother.
Okay, but get over it. You know, like they're just
This
a little
is
baby.
one
Like,
of
get
the
over it.
craziest f***ing things I've ever heard in my life. Does he
God.
know you have this plan?
Yeah, we're
and he's
agreed to-
okay with it.
Yes.
How?
Then you both do not deserve to be parents. If he's okay with it, then neither of you deserve to be parents. If they end up going through this, this is a CPS call waiting to happen. This future child's life will be destroyed. I kind of wish he would. Like at this point, fuck her finances. I don't want her to be financially sound. I don't want her to be financially sound because I don't want her to be able to afford fuck. I can't remember the word. The surrogacy. I don't want her to be able to afford the surrogacy. Let her go into debt. Let her go into bankruptcy. Let her become homeless because she can't afford to live. Let her. Then maybe she can't afford the surrogacy, and maybe she will not bring a child into this world whom she is going to destroy by being an absolute fucking psychopath. To paraphrase James T. Crook, let her finances die.
Was he born here?
No, he was born in Vietnam.
Okay. Does he know what you're saying when you propose these plans?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, because the thing is, I
wonder if he does.
I'm like, whatever with kids. Like, I do like children.
Oh, he's just a little gay fat.
There it is. I'm whatever with kids. So why are you going to have one? She doesn't care. She does not fucking care. She just said it. When it comes to kids, I'm like, whatever. She doesn't want to have a kid because she would love the child. She is flat out admitting she wants a child to be a prop or to be a pet. She just said it. Just now.
What? Fat
Caleb,
Vietnamese guy that has a domineering clown goth woman, and I think he's
not
just
clown goth most of the time. It alternates.
He just accepts everything because
Don't
he just
fucking
wants
care.
to.
You're a bitch.
And then he cut corners while you go out there and blast vagina.
I am too poor to blast vagina at this time.
Wild. So I'm just seeing the picture. To be very clear, it's just you have an idea and he's like, okay.
No, why does he have that accent?
Because he was born and raised in Vietnam.
Well, first of all, he moved here when he was like 11. So he's been here longer in the United States.
No, not her hammer financial score. Her flat out hammer score of die. Just her hammer life score, okay? Her hammer life score is die at this point. Not literally, I do not wish her to die, but from the hammer financial score pantheon, hammer life score of die.
Than in Vietnam.
Right.
By like,
which means they usually still have an accent sometimes, but depends if not.
No, my dad came here when he was 21 and he's like fully American.
From where?
I think
From
so.
Peru. My family's.
Yes, I do think that this guy's marrying her for a green card. Absolutely. No, it's unclear. She hasn't said so. He is. Guarantee you, he's marrying her for a green card.
Peruvian.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is he's a gay little boy.
Okay, back to the gay little boy narrative.
Cucking. No.
I'm seeing a lot of projection, Caleb, and it's not
about
very
that.
flattering on you.
It's not about that. I don't care what people think about me. It's not about that. I'm just saying he's a little simp who just accepts everything you do. I highly doubt he wants his kid that he is,
No, he obviously would prefer to have it over here.
She did say that, did she?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, what?
No, he obviously would prefer to have it over here.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can say that.
He's just listening to you being dominated. He's like, oh, okay.
It's that or no kids.
Oh, you can send him. What is
that voice? Oh my god.
Japanese is the only one I can do.
The only thing I can hope right now is that he's making a plan that when they go through this, as soon as the surrogate has the child, he takes one look at her and goes, fuck you, bitch, I'm out, and I'm taking my child with me, and leaves her in the dust. Yeah, that's my hope, is that he is intending, like with the way her attitude is, that as soon as he, fathers the child through the surrogate, as soon as the child is born, he gets the child, looks at her and goes, deuces, and is out with the child and says, you're on your own, I'm taking my child with me, go fuck yourselves, by the way, I'll be demanding child support.
Without being hyper racist.
Well,
so I'm just being micro dick racist.
No, I wouldn't say that's macro racism right there, Caleb. I'm
no,
sorry.
Trust me, I can get real racist real quick if we want to.
All right. We got to tune into the Patreon for that kind of
Please,
uncensored.
we do our membership on YouTube because we love the platform. Stop with this Patreon thing. No one knows what you're talking about.
You did? Oh,
What
never
the
mind.
fuck is she got on top of the Diet Coke?
Anyways.
One for a reason, baby. Right here. Full racism and everything. Let's go.
Okay. All right.
So
Back
he just
to it.
accepts everything you're saying. He doesn't want the kid to go.
Well,
and
I'm
you're
making compromises too.
What compromise are you making? You have the open relationship. He doesn't. You
Well,
get to
he
send
does.
the
He
kid
doesn't
away
want
when you
to.
don't want to raise him. Okay, great.
Yeah, but it's coming back.
You are. You get to keep your career instead of being a mother. Great. Okay.
Yeah, my right.
Well, yeah,
you know,
it is your right,
it
but
is my
what
right.
compromise
They
are
don't
you
have a
making?
kid,
None.
My compromise is we're having a
You
child.
look like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
If a
Not all the
compromise
time.
to you
I
is
don't have
having
time.
a child, you guys should
All
not
right,
have a
Caleb,
child together.
listen.
You guys shouldn't have a child together
Yes.
if your
Yes.
big compromise is having a child.
Listen, I mean,
I'm listening.
I would, like I said, the thing is, I don't like babies. I like children.
Then fuck off, because guess what? Babies are a part of what having a child is. If you can't handle a baby, you don't get to have a child. It's part of the package. Don't like it? Fuck off. Yeah, adopt an older kid. Which, honestly, I wouldn't want her adopting either. No, I don't want her adopting either. Because she adopts a kid, and the kid that she adopts is going to be treated like a pet or an accessory beats too. She doesn't want a kid. She wants an accessory. She wants a pet. I wouldn't want to put that on an adopted child either. She should not have children, period. Either of her own or adopted. She should have no children. She should not be allowed to have children because she doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't see them as human beings. She doesn't see them as vulnerable human beings. She sees them as accessories. She sees them as pets. She sees them as props. No children at all for her, whatsoever. And hi, Lomi. You missed me going actual flame rage mode.
I like teens. I like them going into adult. Stop it with that. I know what you're going at, but no.
I didn't say the words.
What's
I
the
know, but your face
manufacturer
is all
of friends?
goofy. Little gay boy. I'm sorry, it just keeps replaying in my head.
Yeah, like she is the poster child for the authoritarian governments that say you must actually fill out an application in order to have a child. Like she is literally the poster child for the Helldivers thing, where it's like, make sure you fill out your D2 form when you want to conceive a child. Like, you have to get approval from the government force first before you are allowed to have a child whatsoever. She's the fucking poster child for this, and a poster child of declining.
I mean, and now it's going to be like a vocal stem. But anyways, so what I'm trying to say is I do like children. I actually, I used to babysit a lot. I did, obviously from 4 years, that's why, again, with 4 years old, they start having a personality. You can do things with them. I don't like babies. I don't like being trapped.
Oh God, I'm going to keep doing this. Okay. How do you think a child's personality develops, you stupid bitch? A child's personality literally develops based upon how it is raised. If you don't raise your own child, then you have no input on your child's personality. Your child's personality will mirror the grandparents, not yours. It will not be your child by any stretch of the imagination. And I guarantee you, she wants the child's personality to be a very specific type of personality. And if that child does not have the personality that she wants in her pet, that she is going to beat the personality into this future child. she will force the personality onto the future child.
I don't like, having to do all that. Like, I have work to do. I get up in the middle of the night to go work, like people be dying, Caleb. It's not 9 to 5.
You get calls in the middle of the night for this?
Sometimes, yeah.
Aren't they just
being
kind
on call?
Aren't they just kind of waiting around?
Yeah, but like hospice doesn't want you to if you're at a nursing home, you don't want to leave the body there for like hours, Ideally not.
You're the only one?
Huh?
You're the only one that can go?
I mean, there's only 3 of us.
So he just puts up with anything?
No, he doesn't put up with anything.
It sounds like it.
We're
Come on.
compromising.
He's a little boy that's not
You're not
getting a job.
compromising,
It's
no.
just they're pretending to day trade.
She just fucking lied. There's no compromise here. She said, I'm not going to birth the child. I'm not going to raise the child because I want to work. There is no compromise here. None. She is legitimately refusing to compromise on anything.
No,
Come on.
He does though. He actually
Yeah,
does.
but
make
I
an
also
income.
I don't think you weren't able to adequately explain what he does. I don't think you know how much he makes in real money either.
In real money, well, he does make like a monthly. I said he makes 35.
Which I don't know if I believe though.
I believe it. And we
No,
pays
I
the
don't know if I
bills,
believe you.
Okay, well.
I mean, we can call him and confirm.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, call him real quick.
You like my phone case?
Put him on speakerphone.
Don't give a fuck.
There's a bunch of twinks.
Yes. Represent.
Yeah, she wants an accessory
We didn't
like
even
her
get
phone
into that.
case, except
Call
she
him.
wants it in child format.
Please and thank you.
All right, we'll get back into it.
Are you guys combining finances soon?
Yes.
This may or may not be guest. You know what? Fuck it. Go ahead. Guest doesn't know their income. She doesn't know her man's income. Fuck it. Take your square for does no income.
Please. Thank you.
Oh, God.
Hey, what's going on? How's it going?
How's it go?
What? How much money do you actually pocket each month from this day trading stuff? Pockets, on average, a month.
I'd say about 2,000 to 2,500.
See, you were off dramatically.
By 1,000.
Yeah, when it comes to that amount of money, that's like 30, 40%.
That's a low month. Yeah,
That's
I-
low
I
month.
said-
That's high months.
Listen, I know you're always thinking low main, but we don't need to just think low month. I need to know your average month.
my average.
Well, I said average.
Right.
Yeah, sorry, my friend.
I know averages scare you when you're thinking about averages in
Damn.
this world.
The low blows,
Sure.
Caleb. All right.
Yeah, then I'll say 3,500 is probably the average.
Come on, you're telling me I hear it.
Didn't I
hear it.
say that earlier, Caleb? It
No,
was
I hear
3,500.
it.
Tell
You're
me I
telling
don't
me
know.
he doesn't have it? 'Cause when he
Ooh,
came here at
doesn't have
11,
it.
I hear it. It's there.
Have what? What are you talking about?
3,500 a month. I hear it.
Easy. Oh, it's 3,500. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. He certainly has accent. Oh, yes. I make a 3,500 a month. Yes, sir.
Benihana teriyaki, the wrong kind of Asian, Caleb.
Also, are you okay with your woman looking like this?
It's her body. I mean, it's once in a while.
Told you it was a simp. And what do you think about her going out there and slapping flaps behind your back while you're not going out there and having any fun?
He has full consent. It's
I'm
hot.
having fun. I'm getting briskets and barbecue.
Wait, that's unrelated. That's unrelated.
Oh, it's not related?
All right, bye, honey.
She's fucking pussy and you're not.
Yeah, we've been known about this.
Yes, I'm trying to get you. Stop talking for him, you domineering. Dude, I'm trying to understand his.
Wait. So she is fucking other women. So they are already into an open Oh, fuck. This ain't gonna make the wedding. They're already into an open relationship. Oh, this ain't gonna make the wedding. Oh boy. Oh boy. They might not make the wedding. Yeah. She slapped Clam. Oh boy. Okay, I thought she was just saying I'm okay. I thought she was just saying I'm okay with it. Not that she was actively doing it well with him. Yeah, they God willing, they won't make the wedding.
His opinion from his mouth.
All right, talk to him.
She's going out there and f***ing women. You're not.
Well, I mean, you have higher
sex drive than I do.
Yeah, I do.
So,
That's the thing.
Look, I'm a lot. Well, yeah, I'm a lot older than her. So,
How old are you?
I understand it. When I was young,
Is different. Yeah.
How old are you?
I am 34.
Oh. Yeah. That is actually a pretty decent gap. That is kind of crazy.
So he understands, and he is allowed to go with other women. He just doesn't have the...
I know that. Stop
Do
talking
you?
for him.
Wow.
I'm talking for myself.
I'm asking his opinion on it. You tit. My goodness. And then finally, final question. She wants to send your damn kid off to, one of the...
Back to
one
Nam.
of the areas. Oh, Vietnam. That's right.
Back to Nam.
For 4 years? You're not going to see your kid for 4 years other than a few trips?
Yeah.
You're okay with this?
Fine. Oh yeah, of course. That was our ideas actually. We talked about it.
What the
and it makes a lot more sense.
It makes more sense.
Because it makes a lot more sense because it takes both of us to work and then make money. And I want my kids to
fuck
have
you too.
Oh,
fuck you very much too, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you with a bad dragon wrapped in concertina wire soaked in ghost pepper hot sauce. Fuck you and the thunder cunt that you're planning on marrying. Fuck you both. No, you're both disgusting creatures and neither of you should be allowed to have a children whatsoever. No, fucking no. No, you should both be forbidden from having children. Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves.
a Vietnamese palate when he grow up, and
Vietnamese what when he grows up?
Like a palate, like when he eat foods, he wants
make him Vietnamese food.
That's right. He does. He's not too picky on what he eats, and he eats more.
What? He's fucking excuse for why, from birth to age 4, he'll be living in Vietnam with his grandparents, presumably it'll be he, is to give him a better food palate? This guy's just as much of a psychopath as his bitch fiance. Yeah, I don't think he wants the kid either.
FBI, open up!
Forbidden. You neither of these two are allowed to have kids. You're forbidden. You're forbidden. You're not allowed to have kids. I'm calling it. I'm saying it right now. You are not allowed to have children.
Local stuff.
Make him that food then.
We will when he comes here.
If that's his entire reason for sending the kid overseas.
No, there's other reasons.
There's a lot more things in Vietnam that we don't have in New Jersey. New Jersey have Asian food, but it's not very. There's not a lot.
Our entire reason for separating a kid during their imprinting years for 4 years is so that they can
Such a big deal. What about people who are adopted, Caleb? So those babies, like say they get adopted at 4.
Yes.
They're going to love their new parents just as equally.
Yes, but it's always complicated. Either.
This is not the same. Babies that get young toddlers that get adopted at 4 years old are done so out of necessity because something occurred with that child's parents that made it a necessity to put them up for adoption. Whatever that necessity might be, there's a lot of reasons why a child might get put up for adoption at the age of 4. I'm not even going to try and list them all. That is completely different than you doing a surrogacy and then shipping the newborn to Vietnam to live with the grandparents for 4 fucking years and then bringing the kid back to America at age 4 so it can be your little prop, your little toy. There's a fucking universe's worth of difference between what you just said, you stupid bitch. You fucking psychopath.
Way. Adopted is something the kid did not choose. The parents hardly chose, really. It's usually emergencies.
Yes.
There's a lot going on. I don't think anyone advocates for wanting the kid to be in a position where they have to get adopted. You are choosing this for your own child.
Wait, grandparents are in the U.S. and will raise the kid when it moves back here. Wait. No, Zep, the grandparents would be in Vietnam. The grandparents are not in the U.S. Her parents are in the U.S. Maybe you're thinking Her parents will raise the kid when it moves back here. His parents are in Vietnam. Maybe that's where the confusion is. She said she said earlier the grandparents were in the US. I think she was referring to her parents. She said not that. Wait, what? How far back was that? How far back was that? Hold up. How far back?
A lot more things in Vietnam that we don't have in New Jersey. New Jersey have Asian food, but it's not very like a palate. Like
me broken, also me drunk off my rocker,
before
but
the
still
phone call.
able to have comprehensive thoughts. This Hisoka ripoff docent, no shit.
Okay, I miss that. I heard the cousins. I thought the cousins was in conjunction with the grandparents. So it's not even the grandparents that are going to be raising them. Oh my! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh fuck! Oh God! Oh, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind on this one. Oh God, Caleb, for the love of God, please start pulling out the finances.
Either way, adopted
I need to get
is
off
something
this.
the kid did not choose. The parents hardly chose, really.
I
It's
need
usually
to get off this.
emergencies.
I'm gonna lose
There's
my
a lot
fucking
going
mind.
on. I don't think anyone advocates for wanting the kid to be in a position where they have to get adopted. You are choosing this for your own child.
Yeah,
it is very different. So you can't compare it to adopting. So the entire reason we're sending the kid overseas to a developing country, let's be very clear, is so they can accept spicier food when they get back?
Yeah, that's one way to put it, but it's.
Listen, he's
God.
connected to his culture over there.
To make the kids.
Yeah.
Wow, we should have dropped the nuke. My goodness. Yikes! This is very weird.
And
okay,
he actually was the one that brought it up. So.
Well,
You know,
Tim
the
too,
idea
then.
of doing that. And I thought, like, wow, this is awesome. So, yeah. Anyways.
Fuck you both. Fuck you both. Fuck you both. Neither of you should be allowed to have this child. Neither of you. Snip her, snip him too. Neither of you get to have a child. Snip them both. They literally are the poster children for. They are literally the poster children when it comes to advocating for forced sterilization. I don't want either of them to have a child. Neither of them. Like this is oh my God. You got bingo, Reaper? What kind of bingo? Contact one of the mods. Contact one of the mods on Discord. They'll check your card and then they'll let me know.
we'll call him back in the post show and talk about more things regarding this conversation. What? I really wanted to get into the finances. What do you have? And why does it have a stain?
This is a reused bag. This is actually from a thrift store, and they collected other bags from other places.
Yes, you're very...
Oh, Dry, she's got a fucking labubu. Oh, God, she's got a goddamn labubu. Out of everything we've been talking about, she brought a goddamn labubu. Fuck me.
Unique bringing... Okay, well, that one's actually cute.
I made it. I made the other one too. You threw on the floor. This one took 2 weeks.
Well, the other one was shit, but this one is kind of fine.
I embroidered.
People bring things on the show all the time, and it usually pisses me off. I hate this episode. I hate this episode. I hate this episode. That's actually kind of nice. That's kind of nice.
I like crafts. I like.
Well,
crafts.
thank you. I appreciate it. I will accept this gift. This is the very first gift, other than the one from the governor of Michigan, that I will actually accept.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. It is cute. I accept it. It will be in my office.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Just yours, because again, this is just your finances, but it is interesting to learn about the household, especially since, I mean, I had a note that you guys are planning on combining finances soon, but you guys haven't really talked about money very much.
I don't have any money to put aside to combine with him.
Well, income and bills
also,
and stuff.
I want your advice. I want your advice on this. So should I wait to get married, then combine, or do it beforehand?
Well, we'll talk about that in a bit. I need to start getting these documents, because also the context around these documents is going to help answer that question.
Please start getting into that.
Regardless, what do you think your financial score is? 0 to 10, 0 being the worst, 10 being the best.
It's hard. I
One.
always ask myself that when I watch an episode because I
And
really.
what do you answer when you ask yourself that? Because that's what I would
I
like.
always leave myself hanging like a 3.
Okay. If you want your Hammer financial score, see where you stand in the world
That's-
of money.
she's
It
a
is
1.
free
At
at
best.
calebhammer.com.
Can we get a
Just takes a
lesbian
few
financial
minutes.
Okay, so we have a regular bingo win. Okay, we have a regular bingo win. Hang on. All right. Hang on.
All right. Regular bingo win. We get Tibby. We have Tibby. 10 minutes on the clock and 10 minutes of Jibby. All right, 10 minutes of Jibby. Here we go.
Can we get that lesbian financial score?
Maybe later if
Maybe
you're
later.
good.
Okay.
Just takes a few minutes. See where you stand in the world of money. See where you need to improve, what you need to improve, and where you're already doing well. Again, that is free at calebhammer.com. And if you don't want to be like a guest who ends up on the show, one, let your tits either point this way or this way. This way, odd. Don't do that. It is quite odd, I'll be honest. And also download the Dollarwise budgeting app. It is free to start your trial. See if you like it. Join the tens of thousands of other active users who are changing their lives using a budgeting app that caters to you instead of forcing you to do shit like all the other ones out there. It is pretty damn great. Take your free trial, dollarwise.app. And if you like it, you can sign up for the annual version like most people actually do because it saves a lot of money. And when you do, for the next month only, because I'm assuming this is coming out in January, February, about the next month, get this. My budget-friendly cookbook signed by me, mailed directly to you, and then it's going away forever at the end of February. So,
out of print?
It's just time to move on.
Fair enough.
We'll have done that for about a year. Time to move on. People who got it, got it. People who didn't, rip.
Rip. Okay. All right.
Sapphire Preferred. What's going on, lady?
So this card, I actually put my body modifications on there. So
what does that mean? That's not pain.
Plastic surgery. The
Hey,
beginning
Rod.
of it. It's the process. And piercings.
What have you done?
tattoos.
What?
Plastic surgery.
I had
You're making it sound like a lot.
No, just one. Just this one. I removed the extra flap, you know.
Did you lose a lot of weight?
I did. But
that's good.
I need to lose more before I can do the other surgeries.
What?
So
You want to do more things?
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
but
I want to get
plastic
that
surgery. Is skin removal plastic surgery?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be.
It is.
What else?
Okay. So far, the singular plastic surgery that he's done, cool. Understandable. If she had lost weight and she had excess skin under her arm, got plastic surgery to remove that, cool. Heh. That is a decent, that is perfectly acceptable use of plastic surgery. Totally fine. Now, what's she doing next?
What are you trying to do?
That mommy makeover, you know, like tuck it in, tuck that in, tummy tuck in layman's terms.
Mommy makeover because usually they
I
give
know.
birth, you just got,
Yeah, I know.
You just got fat.
There we go. That mommy makeover. It's always been this way. I've been like the same weight my whole life.
Well, that's not good.
Well, I mean, at least it hasn't blown up. And
Well, it already did.
No, it's been the same the whole time.
Well, no, you were not born.
Well, I was the same weight when I was 10
Yeah, blew
that
up
I
to
am
10.
now.
So
yeah, I blew
either
up at 10.
way.
Yeah, sure. When I blow up. Okay. Anyways, piercings. I have 3 tattoos. Those are on there.
Okay.
Those aren't fake?
What are fake? The
Those
tats?
aren't fake?
Why wouldn't
The
why would they be
twins?
the twins? No,
Well, when
they're
you
not.
say-
That's so
When you say plastic surgery, I assume we're like
I
in
want
body
to get
modifications.
them adjusted because obviously they're pointing
Adjusted in what
upwards.
way?
Make them smaller.
Okay, reduction.
Yes, desperately,
Okay.
because my back constantly hurts. That's why I wear this corset because it actually keeps like my back from like putting all the weight onto a bra.
Sure. Yeah. How much
no,
is
it's-
that going to cost?
Okay. You know what? Okay. If she gentlemen, I fully appreciate the fact that you are crying at the idea of her getting a breast reduction. I fully appreciate the fact that you are crying, but for some women, it's necessary. If it's, if there's a pain, if there's a pain to the back, yeah, it's no. At least she's doing it for good. Yeah, that's what I was just going into. At least she's doing it for good, legitimate reasons. It's understandable. No shade on the plastics on the boob job in this scenario. Understandable.
So I may qualify for a reduction with my insurance.
Oh, and getting your tubes tied, you said. That's going to cost money. No?
No, it's covered in my insurance as birth
Fully?
control.
Okay, that's good.
I have to pay 20%, so it's like $300.
Oh, he's saying nipple piercings too. Nipple piercings were already done or weren't done?
I want to fix these, make them smaller, make them perkier, and then do the nipple piercings when they're healed.
Those guys hang low?
Huh? They hang no.
They hang low?
No, it's just
That's
like
good.
yeah, thankfully. I mean, I got that going for me that they're but
Uh-huh.
the size is too much. I'm a 33
It means nothing to me. I don't know.
38 triple
Still
D.
means nothing to me.
Triple D, yeah.
Okay.
Right now, I know for a fact, I don't know if she's still in the chat, but when she sees this, I know for a fact that Needler's going to be hearing this and going, amateur. Needler, I don't know if you're in the chat, but if you're not, love you, babe. And yes, please feel free to just laugh and just go, amateur.
It's an issue.
Colton
It's an
says
issue.
you
It hurts.
dream of body modification since you've been 8?
Yes, since I've been
Warthog,
8.
it's not a
That's
nose
weird.
ring.
My first
That's not a nose ring. That's literally the pop top from her Diet Coke can. She took the pop top from her Diet Coke can, clipped off the ends, and just stuck it in her nose. At least that's what she said it is.
dream was to get my septum piercing. At 8, I saw the Tom and Jerry cartoon in the bowl that had the septum piercing, and I was like, that. And then
what are we doing to our youth? Okay.
it all
Oh,
started with the
maybe that is
piercing.
an
And then
actual
like the way
piercing.
I envision it, like you're a Sims character. You're just
Oh God, maybe that is an actual piercing, and she was just making a joke. No, oh God, damn it, God damn it.
doing what I mean in a less extreme sense, like you want to work out to look a certain way, or you're gonna like max out like, oh, I'm gonna read a
Okay,
bunch.
what are we
like,
all trying to do, and what is it all going to cost? Because you've already accumulated $5,991.41.
Oh wait. She hasn't gotten it yet. Hold up.
And then
what are we doing to our youth? Since you've been 8?
Yes, since I've been 8.
Is that not weird?
My first dream was to get my septum piercing. At 8, I saw the Tom and Jerry cartoon in the
Yeah, I think she wants to get the piercing. I don't think she's gotten it yet.
It's because you've already accumulated $5,991.41 on here.
Mm-hmm.
So what is this all going to
Good.
cost?
For my tummy tuck and boob lift?
Everything, yes, that you're trying to do.
And
Well, yeah, she said she took it from the soda can, but I wasn't sure. There was still a question mark of, was she making a joke because it looks like it? But I guess, yeah, she hasn't actually gotten the septum piercing yet. This actually is the pop top. And one of her plans for a piercing is, the septum piercing. God help us all.
so the boob lift, or well, that's again, I don't know if I'm gonna get it covered by insurance. If I pay out of pocket, it's $15,000.
Oh, for which one? For both?
For both, yes.
Both individually or together?
Together.
Okay.
Not a
well, that's
uniboob,
okay.
but just like,
No, but you said the mommy thing as well.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Mommy's like closer to 20, 25, 30.
It's not that I don't want you to get it. You can get
And
things,
I'd like to get, so my priorities.
Oh, you're trying to convince your insurance that boobs have caused scoliosis. To have it covered by insurance.
God, I said that already. I do
You
actually
said it to
have.
Colton.
I did. I forgot I said that. I do have a slight misalignment.
Oh, he knows everything. They know.
Yeah,
they know more about you than you do.
I have a slight misalignment. Not up here. Actually, it's all throughout. But
Oh, there is 100% a misalignment up there. We are the San Andreas 9.0 earthquake, a misalignment up there. Huh.
Yes, but it might get covered by insurance. But the thing is, like, you know, I'm probably not going to be able to. I don't want to do the boobs until I can do the tummy, and I need to lose the weight. I've been working out.
So we need to get 35,000 ready to go.
I knew you'd think that, Neither.
After a wedding, of which is going to be 40.
No, it's
60?
before the wedding. I want to get it done before the wedding.
Whoa. Hold on. Wait, what did you say your wedding will cost?
The wedding's going to be, well, I'm splitting it. 50.
No. 50? Okay, 50
on
plus.
the high end. On the high end.
It's going to be. It always goes up.
It's always going to be higher.
Weddings always go over. So let's just assume
Currently,
that.
it's at 30.
Oh, okay. Listen. Plus 35 that you have to get done before the wedding for boob?
No,
and for
not
tummy?
boob. Tummy. I just want tummy.
Just tummy before, but
boobs
that's
you
20.
can put in bras.
That's 20.
You can put in a corset.
That's 20 though.
Yeah.
Good
I don't know
God.
how realistic it is though. You know.
How about
It's not.
It's not bad, but I just
we'll
it's
see it in
more
the
for
post
me.
show.
Tummy reveal in the post show? No, thank you.
I'll reveal mine.
Okay, that's up to you. The wedding is next year, 2026, October.
Yes, when? Okay.
Okay, answer that.
How are we coming up with all this money while keeping care of our necessities and trying to pay off our debt? Because again, you still owe on the arm flaps.
Almost done with it though.
No.
Well, from
5,000 is not even. What the? You purchased 11.
Oh my God. Oh my God. $11,000 in purchases on this card. Holy fuck.
Okay. The time expired on the chippy. The time expired on the chippy. $11,000 in purchases. What the fuck did she purchase on? What? God.
$1,022?
That's the
Wait, what the
arm. That was the okay.
That's just happened then.
Yeah, it was in September.
How long does this take to pay off if you only make your minimum payments and you don't purchase? And we already know you plan on purchasing these other body modifications. So how much?
3 years.
Yeah, 17.
Years?
Yes, this is
shit.
why I said you're starting your marriage like this. And that's why I was concerned, because this was the first thing on my document. Once I saw that, I was like, okay, so what's our plan for raising this kid?
Well, the kid,
listen,
it's not going to happen anytime soon. We have to get money. We have to get
But
like
that's
a
the
house.
thing. But oh my gosh. See, this is where everything's broken, because you have to do 20 for the belly before marriage, and then we got to do 50 for the marriage.
Not a must.
Stop for a second. Stop for a second. 50 for marriage, and then we have to somehow pay off all our debts.
The
and then we have to
honeymoon.
have we got to rebuild an emergency fund. I guess a honeymoon too, sure.
we're gonna
And
go
then
to
we're doing our
Japan.
titties, and then we're doing even more shit.
Oh
and
my
then we're getting a
God.
house, and then we're getting a kid. Yeah,
They're cool. They're gonna honeymoon in Japan. They're not gonna like her in Japan. They are not gonna like her in Japan. Japan right now is like fuck anybody that's not Japanese. Right now, Japan is more expensive for tourists than ever. They literally will charge you double if you are from the West. There is literally a Western tax right now. Like if you are a there's a tourist tax. If you go to Japan as a tourist, there is literally a tourist tax. I think you're paying around double for everything in Japan right now.
even just to pay off this debt, it'll take 17 years. So the kid, what are we having them at 60? Like, this doesn't make any
60.
sense. No.
Or it
None of
just
these
doesn't
things
happen.
make sense. He wants it to.
Yes.
You don't. I think you're honestly using your finances as allowing it to get as a way to not have a kid.
No, I just have other priorities. You know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. But
you
at
having
the
fun
same
enjoying
time-
life when he
He
wants to
wants
start
a
a family.
prop, not a
Are
kid.
you sure you guys are a match?
Yes, we are. And that's why
How?
we...
Family's a big part of the conversation.
Yeah,
and it
I
sounds like he
know.
wants
And
to
it's,
and you do
well,
not.
No, I do want a kid, but I'd like to get my stuff done.
No,
but,
you want
know,
a prop.
I do want
You don't want a
I
kid.
do.
Get it fucking right.
You're not showing that in your behavior and priorities.
Well, no, I'm 24 years old and I rather do other things than think about that.
Right, but he's 34 and you guys are also getting married.
Yes, I know. We've
You're
been
making a
together for
lifelong
like 7
commitment.
years, so, you know. Not the girl math. Oh, no.
Wait, what did she just say?
Yes, I know. We've
You're
been
making a
together for
lifelong
like 7
commitment.
years, so.
Huh? Wait. Wait. Huh? They what? What? Oh.
FBI, open up!
She's been with this guy since she was 17? Like, when she was still a senior in high school, she was dating a 27-year-old? Yes, she's 24.
You know. Not the girl math. Oh, no. 6 years. 6 years. There you go.
Oh, she's changing it.
2019.
Yeah, big correction.
It is a big
because
correction.
At that point, he was a 27-year-old dating a 17-year-old.
No, he was 28. I was 18.
Interesting last-minute correction.
Well, my brain.
Which makes me think.
So that was a fucking lie.
I think she let it slip. I think she let it slip by mistake. She was not 18. I think she didn't mean to actually say what she said and let the truth slip. And that she was 17 and he was 27.
Caleb, I don't know what to tell you. My brain's not very high functioning in the frontal lobe area, clearly.
And you want a tit.
I don't think New Jersey is a big fan of that.
Actually,
it depends on the state.
It does, but you'd be surprised. It's kind of disappointing in New Jersey. It's kind of low. It's weird.
Age of consent in New Jersey. Okay, dude, it's a black screen. I can't see shit. Why is my brightness? What the fuck is happening? Apple Watch? Hello? Age of consent in New Jersey.
Dude, you have a computer.
Okay, I'm 16.
Yeah, it's
All right,
disappointing.
he got lucky.
Oh.
But the thing is, he didn't know how young I was. He didn't know how young I was because it was a blind date.
Yeah, that part's fine
got set
until he then does know.
Well, no, I was 18,
People
so
lie
it
in
was no
dating apps,
problem.
too. Yeah,
You were not 18. You
correction
were 17.
territory, You were 18.
I just had a brain fart. Okay, is that really so hard to believe?
Yes.
In this whole conversation, that's the hardest thing.
Yeah,
to believe.
good question. Who set him up?
Anyways.
Yeah. Minimum payment $59. Listen, that within itself is not a make or break for your entire life, but the reality is this taking so long to pay off. I don't think you want kids. I think you're using this as a way to not get them. I think you're manipulating that conversation. And you say you're going to a honeymoon, so we have to put that in as well. Better be cheap. Where are you going?
Japan.
Yeah.
What
are we doing? One, that's not even where he's from. Two, it's
No way. We've been to Vietnam. We've been to Japan.
No, bingo is not over. You can still get 2 lines in an X, corner to corner, and you can fill the frame. So the outer edge of the bingo card is still also available.
We want to go back to Japan. He actually brought it up. He wants to go to the northern part of Japan this time.
Okay, listen. Yeah, Garner's plastic surgery. Then you also went to the pharmacy a few times. One cost $215, and then the other one $38.
$215.
And gas as well. I guess you gotta get gas to drive to the plastic surgery.
Yeah,
I mean, you spent a lot at CVS Pharmacy.
I do medications, and
I do need a lot of them.
Yeah,
the transition.
The transition, mentally, spiritually, the transition from life to death one day.
Listen, obviously you're not a credit card person. You can use the Fizz card, debit card that builds credit. I don't trust you for anything else. I'll get him as well, your adult husband, fiance, a course career certification so you can get back in the job market. A lot of people in the audience have used it to get raises or a better job.
Yeah.
And there is a lot of tech version certifications on course career, so I'll get him hooked up on that.
Awesome. Thank you.
Absolutely. Chase Freedom card. What's going on?
So that's kind of like my everything card for travel, for...
And why do you get to travel? Why do you get to spend money on traveling if you're trying to pay off debt, if you're trying to get these plastic surgeries, if we're trying
this is before the
if we're
debt.
trying to get married, if we're trying to go to Japan, if we're trying to have a kid.
Don't have
why
a hernia,
can you do that shit?
Lower the blood pressure. It was before the debt actually happened. This was before I got proposed to, before the ring, before the Fire Nation attacked. Okay. But anyways, so January.
Did she really just try and pull an avatar? Honey, you do not have anywhere even close to the nerve cred to be able to pull an Avatar line. Not even close. You are a wannabe goth girl. You are not a geek. You are not a nerd. You don't have anywhere close to the credit to be able to call up a nerd reference. We did keeping that shit now. We weren't before, but I think we're at a point where a little gatekeeping might need to start becoming necessary.
I went to Scotland for the weekend.
Just January.
No,
you're
February,
making it sound like,
February.
oh, even worse. You're making it sound like an eternity ago. So you just went to Scotland a month before engagement. So
No,
okay.
like 3 months before engagement. I didn't know it was happening.
You went
Like,
to Scotland?
I went to Scotland to go see Dan and Phil.
What?
Do you know Dan and Phil?
No.
All right.
That's why I said what?
They're YouTubers. Dan and Phil are my dads. Oh, not you.
looking
Look
it
at
up.
Oh, God. She took a trip to Scotland to go see YouTubers. Oh, my. Oh, my God. I can't with this bitch. I just fucking can't with this bitch.
Of course I'm going to look
actually,
it up. The gays?
The twinks, yeah.
Oh, I recognize their faces.
Yeah, you do.
What is it? Dan, not Dane.
Dane and Fall. I mean, yeah.
No, it says Dane and Phil, right?
No, it says Dan. Dan and Phil.
But you said Dane.
I think I might be able to help with the Pam dilemma.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Pam. Colton was right. You can't read. He said that you're not going to be able to read the hat, and it's right.
Difficult to read.
He clocked you.
No, that is difficult to read. Okay. Are they still uploading things? So it's a gay couple vlog? Right? I don't know. They get a lot of views. Good for them.
Yeah. Been around a long time. I wouldn't say it's...
You probably watched them in your youth when you were like struggling.
Listen.
I did watch them. Yeah.
They were in on YouTube in 2006 and 7. 6, 7. All right. But anyway, yeah, no, they've been around for a while.
God, she just pulled the goddamn
They make
6'7".
so much money. They do so well. This is crazy.
I want to bust out the pipe,
going
but I
around
can't.
vlogging and making a shit ton of money.
That's not their... That's like their
Crazy.
last few videos since they came out as a couple. Before they were...
I thought... Have they not been gay forever?
They have, but they haven't released that knowledge to the public. It became known to the world in October.
Okay, I'm assuming everybody knew, and it was just confirmed.
That's insensitive.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Because
Yeah,
it's
why?
not our right to be like, oh, we know. We've been new.
No,
like,
we've been new.
How is it rude to see two gay men being gay towards one another and say, oh yeah, they're gay, they're a couple? How is that rude? This woman is literally saying you shouldn't believe your own lying eyes because it's rude. Oh God, the blue on her face is making more sense now. Fuck, the blue on her face is now making too much goddamn sense.
Yeah, but
I recognize their faces.
Yeah,
I
you're
thought
right.
They were
She
always
deserves
gay
this.
together.
well,
As far as I
can't
knew.
they
I
be
never watched
gay
their videos.
separately instead of gay
No.
collaboratively?
No, because also gay men. We know gay men. Colton, we know gay men.
They
Gay
exist.
men are great. I thought. You know, I've told the story
for
because I
the
don't know
longest
why.
time. They were roommates. They were, they were just gay in the same household. But that was the
No,
story.
there's
they were
a
projecting.
reality with
They have
gay
been
men.
together
There's a
since
reality
2009.
with gay men, and we love them for it. Gay men who are friends, who are coworkers, who are anything. Oh, they.
Yeah.
Well, they yeah. But
Huh?
it wasn't our
Or
place
our
to
enemy
discuss.
says Colton.
But it
Not our
wasn't
place. It's my place to say whatever the I want. Welcome to the world.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I mean, that's your
Sure, you might
that's
get
your
arrested
opinion.
where they live for it, but here.
In England?
Yes. Are you, everyone's getting arrested for shit they post online and things they say.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Absolutely.
Well, okay. In fairness, what Taylor was saying, they kind of have like the gay pass card, so they with them they'll get a pass because they're gay because the party loves to like try and tote diversity. However, they might have a problem with the illegal immigrants that are coming over from the Middle East that think that being gay is a sin and should be put to death. So it's not so much the party that they have to worry about versus the Middle Eastern illegal immigrants that they are allowing to flood into the country that will see them as an abomination against Allah and then stone them to death. So they would be the ones that I'd be more concerned about in the UK right now, honestly.
Absolutely, I'd get arrested for saying.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying their content's bad, but we all know. Come on. Any gay men that know each other, stick it in. That's it.
I'm gonna let that sit in silence and let it speak for itself.
I mean, I was a whore back in the day. Yes, exactly. They do. This is
Thank you
a
for
known
generalizing
thing.
every gay man on the planet.
You're welcome. I mean, that's absolutely. They will agree. They will agree. The gays, get in chat. They will agree. Absolutely.
I'm sure anecdotally, you know.
I thought in late high school and early college.
Well, like you're saying, like you have two co-workers that have been living together for almost 10 years, even though neither has actually announced anything because it's none of our business. That's fine. It's not going to stop people from speculating. And people are free to speculate about that. Whether or not it's true is kind of immaterial, but people can and will speculate on that to the degree that they'll go, oh yeah, they fuck it. Yeah, people are going to say it. This is what human beings in modern society do. It is what it is. It's not insulting. It's not like derivative. It is what it is.
College that I was by, turns out no. It's just men. I'm sorry, Colton. Just men.
So
just
no little gay boy.
No, it's just, kids are so good. I don't know.
I mean, I can
I think
relate.
it was because of I think me at first in late middle school.
Okay.
But
anyway.
Okay, this is funny. For Miss Wild Goth Girl that came off as trying to be like kind of wild, do you notice how she's like, quote unquote, blushing, because you can't see it through her makeup. You notice how she's like blushing when Caleb is talking about loving, you know, boobs and hooking up with girls and talking about like homosexuality. You notice she's like shying back from it. She doesn't want to talk about it. Very interesting. Is she repressed or is she trying to hide something? Yeah, well, I'm guessing she doesn't like hearing other people talking about it, and I'm guessing she doesn't like hearing Caleb talking about it so candidly. That would be my guess. Is the fact that Caleb talks about it very candidly and even gauchely, that I think she's like taken aback. She kind of like, in her head, it's more romanticized. No, she is not emo. She is not emo. She's YB goth. She is not emo. If she was emo, she'd be spending the whole time going, life is pain, man. Life is just pain. That's emo. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, maybe she's performatively bi. You know what? You could be absolutely right on that. She's acting performatively bi, but she's nowhere near as bi as she likes to think she is. And when Caleb is talking about it so plainly, she's like, ooh.
But
anyway,
and then I decided,
I am a ride or die for Dan
But
and
either
Phil.
way, because of that, I've known gay people, and every gay guy, no matter what, in school, works, get
Well,
friends.
I'm sure people are sexually active. I just don't know if like, you know, it has to be like, oh, there's a gay person 5 miles away. Like I have to them. Like, no.
Yes.
Again, you can't
Right,
generalize
yes.
people. There are definitely people like that for sure, but you can't generalize.
Yes, you can.
All right.
That is, that is, and that's not a bad thing.
Clip that.
Hold on,
you can generalize. Gay people have to each other if they're within a 3.5
But they
mile
do,
radius.
unless they're fat or black.
Anyway, the reason I brought it up is because I went to go to Scotland to go see them.
Right.
They have
I
the
forgot
tour.
why we went down that rabbit hole.
Yeah,
This is a very
I was trying to
rabbit
pivot,
hole.
but anyway, the reason is
What Caleb really loves going down the gay rabbit holes, doesn't he? Phrasing. Every time gayness comes up, he is okay, this is gonna be bad. Every time gayness comes up, he's right into that hole. Phrasing. Well, he did say that he thought he might have been bi and then realized that he wasn't. So he has admitted that he thought he might have been bi once, but every time the subject of gayness comes up, he is just head first into that hole.
I had an opportunity to do the VIP golden experience not the shower, just the
How
golden
much
meet
does this
and greet.
cost? Well, they're not into you.
No, and I'm not into them. They're just like, no, seriously. Listen, do you know what their target audience is?
Gays, women.
Lesbians. Say it out loud for the crowd. Lesbians and bisexuals
you're bi.
and trans men. And they're you know, like, we love them.
And you're
We love
bi.
them. It's just like,
Supposedly.
it's just wholesome comfort watching. I won't get into their content because you probably don't care, but
Nope.
you know, to the people who do care,
Oh,
they
yeah,
get
you
it.
are. Okay, so congratulations. How much does this golden shower cost?
$350 for the ticket. $350 for.
That's not bad, but then you had to get a lot of travel and stuff. I mean,
Yes.
it's expensive, but
Guess how much? I mean, it was $800 round
3 years
trip.
to pay this off, but that's not even what's happening. Listen, it's a beauty shop. Not really helping. And then Gemsy Split,
Oh,
Pesomize
that's the
Plus,
ring.
Paris Baguette, Passaic Thrift.
Oh, the Passaic Thrift. Love the thrift.
I'm sure you do. You don't
Oh,
have money.
fuck.
You went and got some bullshit. What are you
style.
stopping in the gas station and getting some bullshit?
Which gas station?
I don't know. Stop and Shop.
Stop and Shop is
Stop
a
and Shop.
grocery store.
What are you getting for just a few bucks? It's usually
Like,
bullshit when it's just
so
a few
I
bucks.
do daily groceries. Like I'll go and get like a couple items for
So
the
you
day.
can make food for this child.
We make our own food. And why are you so obsessed with us having the child in the house? Like
Because
Come
you
on.
shouldn't
It
have
is
one.
going to be weird the imprinting years and then taking them away from the person that raised them. Yes,
that's
that
your
is weird.
opinion.
Yes.
What?
That's your opinion. If you think the
Oh my God, no, that is fucking science's opinion. That is the opinion of thousands upon thousands upon thousands of hours of study by scientists, by medical professionals who are about 1,000,000 times smarter than you. That's not just his opinion. It is a fucking scientific fact, you don't-writing cunt. A child is not a prop. A child is not your toy, you fucking bitch.
Oh, chat, let us know.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, no, we cook
like you know.
every day. So, you know, little yeah, Stop and Shop's not a gas station.
Okay, that's fine. I hope you cook every day because then you went to barbecue chicken as well immediately.
Barbecue
That same day
chicken.
for $41.58.
Oh, that is for we were
So-
making curry. So I had to get potatoes and the barbecue chicken. We get the chicken and then we just put it on the curry. But we found a better alternative. We go to Costco and they have this barbecue Korean air fried chicken. So we use that now. But before, when we had curry night, we would buy the chicken already done.
On a monthly basis. What do you think was spent last month? What was your outflow? We know your inflow. No, just yours because we don't see his spending. We're not going to, and that's fine.
Right.
Well, what's the outflow?
Of which month?
Last.
The statements you have?
Statements I have, yes, when you
September?
submitted for the show, you tit.
September.
Sure. What was your outflow? Oh,
September was so expensive. It had to be,
yes, it
'cause
was.
that-
I'm gonna let you
surgeries
know.
cost
Yes,
so
it
much
was.
in September, so it's not my average.
It's a win-win. Money
That's-
cut end of everyone. It's only $4 started.
$15,000.
Doesn't matter. Every month,
15,000.
something
Money's been doing behind your back. Click below to get started.
doesn't matter. Every month, something
15,000.
pops up. Plus, we know you're running to have more
15,000.
surgeries in the future anyway.
15,000.
It was $18,300.85.
Okay.
$2,000. Reminder, I think she makes about 15 or 1,700 a week, which means she's taking in 5 to 6 a month. And she spent 18,000. Yo, yeah, she's never having a kid. There's one consolation we have is she will never have a kid because she cannot afford to have a kid. They will not even be able to afford the surrogacy treatments. This is the one solace, is the more in debt she is, the higher chance she will never have a child.
Crazy die.
Okay. At least I know where to go when I die. Just back to work.
Okay, what is this Japanese trip going to cost in not that long from now? In under a year.
I haven't looked into
I
it.
don't know how we're going to... You haven't even started looking...
Oh
No,
my
girl, I
God.
have things to plan for.
You have over $100,000 of planned
the
expenses
honeymoon
next...
is not a
No.
priority.
Shh,
The
lady.
wedding is
no,
a priority.
To be clear, you have over $100,000 of planned expenses already for next year
Yep.
alone.
Yes.
I don't know how you're going to do that. You don't make that. And he is not...
Yes.
He doesn't have a job.
Well, we don't know yet, you know. He makes
does not have a job.
but we need to see what
of which
else.
he needs to set at least 30% aside for taxes. Is he doing that?
Yes, he is. He's pretty good. He has a good savings, but we don't touch that, obviously.
Better not.
And I have a good retirement, so I got something going for me.
What's considered a good retirement?
I have 20,000.
Okay, that's for your
For 24?
age. Okay, I could accept that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. What is this? Klarna?
Klarna.
Pull up your
Oh
Klarna.
no!
It might not unlock with this makeup. To be so for real.
Code and passwords also exist.
I remember my passwords. Like,
It should.
Yes.
you remember all your passwords?
I have LastPass.
LastPass? Oh, I don't know.
Oh my gosh. How have you survived?
Oh yeah, Ticketmaster in July. I forgot what that one was for. Here, look at it. Or not. Oh, Dan and Phil. Oh, there it is. I was like, which one's this?
Bro, pull it up.
It's here. It's already here.
Show me. You
Bitch, I had it right there. You didn't grab it.
Ticketmaster. What's all this?
So every time I do Klarna, it's usually for an event.
But you go to events constantly, right?
Concerts.
So how are you planning to afford any and all of this?
Well,
Tens of
obviously,
thousands
I'm
of
not
dollars
gonna
of
go in
things.
Okay, for the few of you left that still don't know what Klarna is, Klarna is a pay-as-you-go. Klarna is, like the when you can buy shit and make payments on it. It's on Amazon. It's on every website now is like, oh, you can Klarna this and, you can buy this all up front or do 4 easy payments of this. Problem is, every time you make a Klarna purchase, you are literally opening a personal financial loan. So whenever your credit report gets run, every time you Klarna something, it's showing you as having taken out a personal loan. And it also does not give you any benefit to your credit if you pay it on time. However, if you are late on your payments, it will impact your credit negatively. It is a fucking scam. Don't Klarna anything. If you can't pay for it, if you can't buy it, don't buy it. If you can't afford it, don't buy it. It's simple as that.
Any concerts?
No, obviously it's his debt.
Yeah, but that's paid off at least. I have to save
This
for
is
the
great.
wedding.
And then pull up Amazon. I see Amazon in here as well. Pull up your Amazon app.
So Christmas is coming up.
The excuses.
Let me pull it up.
The excuses.
Actually, I am making most of the gifts
Bruh,
this year.
what up?
I did. It's coming.
Bruh.
Orders?
Just give me your Amazon, you
Bruh.
My
Take it.
gosh, you're
Take it, you
obnoxious. Few iPhone updates behind. It's always a little weird. Thank goodness, at least nothing in the card. That's rare. Okay, odd socks. Yep, we need that instead of actually paying for our wedding.
So the first 3
Cut
things.
yours diamond dazzled bullshit.
coworker
That's
just
what
got
we need.
engaged.
Rated M shirt. That's what
That's
we
like
need
a
instead of a
morbid.
wedding.
It says.
I know what the f it is, you dumb.
No, you
I'm
don't.
saying you don't need it instead of a wedding.
It's a gift, you dingus.
Yeah, gift yourself a wedding, you.
Okay,
Now
don't get and
shut the
anything for Christmas.
up, Susie. Yeah, if you can't afford it, correct.
like a $10
handheld
gift.
cordless. Shut the up. Cordless bullshit. What is it? A laser bullshit?
God, we're seeing this so much now. It's like every fucking guest, when Caleb starts going through the finances, they have to try and justify literally every fucking purchase that they make. Everything that they do, they have to try and justify it while he's reading off. Oh, there's this. Yeah, well, you see, I got there. It's like, shut the fuck up. You're not going to be able to justify every purchase. It's not going to happen. Just shut up.
Thank you. Buy net neutral setting powder. Fuck off. Makeup skin prep. Fuck off. Buy N Clown white makeup. Fuck off.
There, that's
Yeah,
like clown white.
Yeah, and it's gross.
Thank
Women's coloring book. Fuck off. How about a woman's wedding?
Oh, that's
Woman's. Oh my God, she got an adult. Oh my God, she got the fucking adult coloring book. Oh, now, oh, she's a child. She never grew up after 13. She never grew up after 13. She got an adult coloring book. God.
Spanish
grandma.
Bible word search?
Yeah,
Fuck off.
for my
I
grandma.
don't care about who it's for. Get them a nice wedding that they're going to. Shut the fuck up.
I can spare it.
No, you
Yes,
literally
I can. It's $10. I can spare it for my grandma.
$10. You spent $16,000 last month. It all $18,000. It all stacks up. You.
It was a
dude.
very
Clothing hanger. Shut the fuck up. Shut
was
up.
a special
Pride
month.
Adhesive Island. Shut. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's the surgery, like the
Die.
Hibiclens and yeah.
Healthcare hibiscus bullshit. M Pride antibiotic bacterium.
Yeah, that's for the surgery prep. I mean, surgery post.
Gosh, dude,
yeah.
you're just spending all this money
necessary
you do
things.
not have. Money you
Fuck.
do not have.
I had it at the time.
What? Grandma sleeps on an air mattress in your bedroom? So you're getting
my
her
grandma,
that instead of a f***ing mattress?
What?
It says, wait, roll
Or a
it back.
room?
No, we have a 1-bedroom apartment. We don't have another room.
Yeah, I'm saying you could contribute to her having an apartment.
She has an apartment in Peru. She visits. She visits months at a time, for
Oh.
doctor's appointments. And she stays with us. rather than
How
my
much did
dad's.
you pay to go see Sabrina on Halloween?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I kind of regret that, not gonna lie. Drew Barrymore was there. It was all right. I mean, I probably
How much did you spend?
$900. I bought them in May before I got proposed to. So I didn't know I should have sold the tickets in hindsight. I mean, it was fun though. It was a fun night. Would I do it again? No, but it was fun.
Great. No regrets. No learning opportunities.
regrets.
That's wonderful.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I said I wouldn't do it again.
The Freedom Card, I forgot to say, $1,255.94. Minimum monthly payment, $40. Okay, and this Discover Card, is there a balance on here? It looks like it's paid off.
Yeah, there's nothing currently. So
Dunkin' Donuts, Golf Mart, Hyatt. This is bullshit,
that's the bullshit
though.
card.
Yeah,
because I
this
get
is endless
cash back on
bullshit.
that. Okay.
Great. This is bullshit. You have other debt to pay off. No more bullshit, you stupid. Okay, so here's the jewelry.
Yes.
What is this?
Oh, boy.
Oh, total limit. Oh, what am I reading here?
Oh,
you have
that's
insurance for your jewelry.
Well,
Deductible of $1,000. So how often do you owe this?
Once a year, it's like 5 something, 580.
And a commercial island marine coverage?
What?
Commercial island marine coverage, $591. Owed at inception.
It's Gem Shield is the name of. I don't know what. I couldn't tell you, but
Okay, so it's not a debt, but
no, it's not a debt.
Okay.
It's an expense.
you have 2 credit cards. That's pretty much it.
2
2 credit card debts. That's it.
Yeah.
No other debt. I thought you owed on the ring.
Yeah, that's a split it. It's kind of like Klarna, but
Where
0%.
is it? I don't have it. Send your
'cause
statements. Listen to
there was-
instructions.
No, there is no statement on their website.
How much do you owe still?
I owe $7,000.
Oh, what's your minimum monthly?
$1,035, and that goes on the Freedom Card.
The minimum monthly is over $1,000. Did I hear that right?
I owe $7,000.
Oh, what's your minimum monthly?
$1,035, and that goes on the Freedom Card.
$1,000 minimum monthly for the ring. $1,000 minimum monthly. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, it's not she. 18,000. She spent 18,000 for the month. Not 16, 18,000.
And it's 0% APR.
You pay your debt with a debt.
Well, they won't accept debit. In order to qualify to use the payment installments, you need to put it on a credit card.
Crazy. Is there an interest rate?
For my credit card?
For your ring.
No, 0. 0%
Good.
interest.
Forever?
No, 12 months. So I basically took a loan on $12,000 for the
Your checking
remaining.
account started at literally $70.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Oh
Ended
my
with
God.
487. MoneyGram. What?
Okay, with
Yeah.
everything that
Yeah,
she's
definitely.
spending,
Ended with 400.
like starting at 70 and ending at 487, not good. That's not a good ending balance at all. Like her deposits was $9,000, and then look at her expenditures. Like, this is not good. She literally spent like everything that she took. Everything that she took in went out. She's not saving anything.
187. MoneyGram. What's that? Went to $175 to MoneyGram. Well, MoneyGram. MoneyGram. What the f is this?
So I do send money overseas. Not my
To
money.
who?
So it's like I don't want to obviously plug or spawn anything, but it's a cat rescue. In Turkey.
Overseas?
Yeah.
To Turkey?
To Turkey. Well, there's a lot.
What the fuck is happening?
It just happened like 2 years ago, I guess. So I used to just donate.
What are we talking about here?
Okay, then let me explain.
This is hundreds a month to Turkey cats?
Yeah, but not my money. So in Turkey, PayPal is not allowed, or they can't use PayPal. So they use my PayPal to receive donations, and I MoneyGram it to them right after.
Excuse me? Hold up, wait, did she just admit to being part of money laundering? Cause that sounds like money laundering to me. That cat rescue in Turkey, which can't use PayPal, so they use her PayPal to take in money that she will then MoneyGram out to them. Yeah,
FBI, open up!
I'm pretty sure she just admitted to wire fraud. Reasonably sure she just admitted to international wire fraud. What the fuck with this bitch? I cannot with this idiot. Whoa, fuck me.
Who?
I don't want to plug them, like,
what's
it's on,
the relationship-ish?
Huh?
What's the relationship-ish?
We are friends. We FaceTime, and I see, like, obviously it's not a scam. I see the cats are taken care of.
Oh, wait, hold on. Have you met this person?
No, I haven't been to Turkey.
Anyway, it's a scam. Oh, it's 100% a scam. Oh, she's committed international wire fraud. Oh, she's committed international wire fraud. Oh, good night. Good night. FBI, I hope you watch this video. Oh, it's investigation time. Oh, baby, it's investigation time. You know what? On the plus side, though, if she gets investigated and put in prison for international wire fraud, then she can't actually ruin a child's life. So I'm all for it. Tiny benefit, double benefit. This fucking psychopath gets to spend time in prison, and she will not ruin a child's life. I see nothing but positives with this. Absolutely nothing. Please, madam, tell us more. Get into more details of this fraud that you claim is not a fraud. Please, put that out to the internet, if you will. Please.
Caleb, I'm not sending the money. It's just going through my account.
Yeah, until
yes, you
one
are
time
laundering
they
it.
ramp you up from trust, and then it's thousands, and then you're... They ramp you up with trust, and then all of a sudden they ask for thousands. They're like, wait, I can't do it. But you trust them because of these months of... How long have you been doing it?
2 years.
Yeah, so, well, it could be a scam in the end. We don't know.
No.
It's risky.
It is a scam.
Well, you're saying no, that's great. I'm wonderful. Ooh, I trust that.
Okay,
but,
well, you don't have to, but I don't send my own money. I've just let them use my PayPal.
So what happens
that's
the day
money laundering.
that they ask you...
That's not girl math. That's literally money laundering. She's the middleman for a money laundering scheme. They send her the PayPal money. She sends it through MoneyGram under the auspice that's for a cat rescue. She is literally, she is like a go-between, a waypoint, a mule, whatever. But she literally has just admitted to money laundering.
To send, and they're like, oh shit, it didn't clear. I'll reimburse here in a few days. Will you just not?
I wouldn't.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, at least you wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't.
What is the IRS going to see this as?
I'm very scared. I am very scared to see, because this year was the first year it was a lot of donations.
So it's ramping.
Well, no, it actually is declining now.
How much has it been?
I don't want to say, just because I don't know if the IRS is, I mean, they already know, obviously, but I don't want to clock it.
And you do penny for penny.
Yeah, I don't keep any of the money. It's blood money if you do. So I just want all the money to go to the cat.
That's an interesting turn of a phrase. It's blood money if you keep it. Why would you classify it as blood money?
FBI, open up!
Yeah, the IRS is not going to care.
I actually volunteer in New Jersey at a cat rescue, so I already do volunteer work.
Great.
I just
That's not what this is about. We're not jerking each other off. I'm more concerned about the fact that you might owe tax money.
Yeah, I probably am. And
Be
then
more
once
concerned
that happens,
that you're
once I
committing
find
wire
out-
The
fraud.
IRS already knows. Why don't you just tell us how much?
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't have to. I'm just...
Yeah.
But why?
I'm just nervous. Like, I know they know, but like at the same time, it's a lot of, but ever since she got injured, less donations.
How'd this person
happened.
find you?
No, I found them. I followed them. I follow different cat pages and stuff on Instagram. And
Oh, she found him on Facebook, a scammer's playground. Big surprise. She found them on the scammer's playground of probably Facebook.
And I found them, and I initially donated $5, $10, $15.
But the IRS, no, thank you.
Yeah.
No,
So
whenever.
you were giving your own money.
Yeah, but that was like 3-4 years ago before thanks.
It's already like 20?
Yeah, I mean, I always donate. I mean, for cats.
No, donate's good, but donate to your marriage. You literally have
there wasn't a thing back then.
I don't think you understand that you have $100,000 of planned expenses next year. He does not have a job, and you don't make that much.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly not net, not even close. And you spent literally $10,000 more than came in the most previous month.
Yes.
And you
September
had a
was
high
crazy.
income earning month because money was coming in from other people. So other than that, compared to a normal month, you spent way, like what, 13, 14,000 more than you bring in?
Yeah, no, it's
So what the
crazy. I
fuck
never
are we
do
doing?
that. Well,
Except
okay,
you
let me give you
did.
the logic.
Except you did.
Do you want to know why?
In a second, but you did do that. So I don't care if you never do that. You did do it.
Okay.
You're starting the snowball in the bad direction. You say, oh, I didn't have that before this all started this year. But it doesn't matter. Now you have 2 credit cards. You have a ring debt. And that month was high spending. And we already know for a fact there are multiple months coming up next year with Japan, with the wedding, with the tummy tuck, with eventually the titty. With everything that you are planning to spend tens of thousands of dollars, you do not have. This is a snowball that is going to end to a place that is a complete disaster, not only harm your relationship, but potentially harm this future child as well, and harm yourself. Like, what are we doing? I don't think you understand the actual impact this has and the dangerous alarm bells that are ringing due to what you have done so far and what is planned in the future. But go ahead, tell me your logic.
For the spending in September?
You said you had logic you wanted to tell me.
Okay, so the reason I got the plastic surgery for the skin removal is because it was on sale. Well, I'm being,
for
that's a
God's
hyperbole.
sake.
So the plastic surgery has a down season. It was like in the summertime, they're not really that booked and busy because all the girlies are out on the beach or whatever. So it was $2,000 less than what it normally.
Yeah. Girl math. She's fucking girl mathing it. Check the box. We have an official girl math. We've got an official girl math. Ka-ching! Check the box.
Normally is. So that's.
I'm not saying I didn't want you to do it, but look what it's leading to.
I'm just telling you why. So the arm thing was 13,000 instead of 15. So yeah, that's why I did it. I put like 23 down, and then that was the 11 left over or 9 left over. Yeah, but it's almost done. The thing is, I do need your advice on building up the savings. So what I've been doing.
That's impossible. If you have $100,000 of expenses planned next year, that's impossible.
Well, we have to save for that.
Huh?
We have to save for those expenses.
Yeah, but that's already happening next year, and you make less than that in 1 year, and this year's done. So that's impossible. You can't save on a year where there's 40,000 more expenses than comes in net. So there's no saving. That's impossible.
Well, no save.
The bottom line. She can't afford. He can't do the budget. That's what's going to happen here. He's not going to be able to budget because she has to spend more than she takes in, and that's before even getting into her projected costs for the wedding is almost double what she takes in for the year. And that's not even factoring in any expenses and her debts. And we don't even know if this is all of her debts. Like, she's got 2 credit cards and that's it. We don't know if there's any other debts like car or anything like that. We don't know where her rent is. But she still needs to spend double what she makes in a year for this wedding. It can't be done. He's not going to be able to, I don't think he's going to be able to do a budget for it. I legit do not think he's going to be able to perform any kind of a budget for her whatsoever.
It would just be paying out.
But that's still impossible if you owe 40 more than you make.
Well, I'm not by myself again.
I know, but he doesn't have a job. This day trading thing, who knows? Maybe he's been lucky for a couple months. Sure, that's great.
It's been a while. Yeah.
A little while. He got laid off in July. It's not that
but
crazy.
He's been trading before then. It was
and
his
the
side
unemployment,
hustle.
who knows what his taxes are going to look like when he's bringing in this much money, plus also collecting unemployment and not saying he's claiming this amount of money. And who knows what things are going to look like.
He can't. Xanax, he can't do a budget. That's the whole point. He can't do. He can budget for her expenses and her debt, but he cannot do a budget that would accommodate $100,000 of future wedding costs. He's not going to be able to do that. That's what he's saying. Like, yeah, he can budget for her existing debts and for what her income is, but given what is on the horizon, there's no way that he can do a successful budget in this regard.
owe some of it back. Who
well,
knows?
worst comes to worst, we could push the wedding back. You know, we do have time
you booked
to
the venue.
Yes, but they're
people booking
flexible.
travel yet?
Travel to get there? It's just drive. Just drive.
People aren't coming from Peru or Vietnam.
No. It's just going to be small. 70 people. 70 to 80 people.
70 small?
Yeah.
Lindsay?
It is small.
70 is considered small?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It
I
can
thought
be,
that was
yeah.
like mid-size.
No. It's so expensive to have a wedding.
Yeah,
It's small edging into mid-size. It's like honestly, it's hard to quantify what is a quote big wedding and small wedding. Yeah, small would be like 20 to 30 people. Small would be like one of our what one of our strays is doing. That's not even small. That's just intimate. Yeah, it's on the high end of small, edging into medium territory. Yeah, it all depends on the individual. But yeah, I would say it's sort of like starting to get into that tipping point into the medium category.
It is, yes.
That's why we're trying. We're trying to, keep it on the down low.
Okay, so MoneyGram, Chewy's usually okay.
Yeah,
MoneyGram, Karen Cunningham.
Oh, that was a T-shirt.
More important than the wedding, sure.
$42 on a
MoneyGram,
t-shirt?
plastic surgery, 2,600.
2006. That was the down payment for the arm surgery.
Oh, fuck's sake. Then the rest was on the credit card?
Yes, the rest was on the credit card.
Did you open the credit card for it?
No, it's been existing.
Why did you have to do a down payment in your checking account then?
In checking?
Well, yes, this is checking.
I thought we were
Debit.
looking at Oh yeah, I just paid that out of my own money, like the down payment, and then the rest was on the credit card.
Okay, Kumo. Looks like a restaurant, $40.99. Zelling out $150, probably to the boyfriend because he makes some money.
No. We pay bills
$40
together.
ATM withdrawal. Who knows where the that went? Panera Bread, Saigon Bistro.
Oh yeah.
MoneyGram again.
It was like a
Password's
$10
okay.
at Saigon Bistro. I
Zelling
think.
out $25.
That
What?
Vietnamese iced coffee. I'm just
Vietnamese
thinking.
coffee is wonderful.
It's so good.
Makes
but
me
now
shit
we
my
make it
brains
at
out.
home. We make it at home now.
That's good.
Yeah, we do.
You should make your coffee at home, and you should make your energy drinks at home. So
Plug.
make sure you get that GamerSupps free
Plug,
samples
plug,
by going to
plug.
gamersupps.gg and typing in code K.
I could plug GamerSupps too, GamerSupps. I'm just saying, like, I don't, you can imagine I can have a little scrolly out thing right here. GamerSupps, 10% off with my special code. I don't mind plugging GamerSupps. I forget all the time. See, and I just had some GamerSupps good, and it is oh so good. GamerSupps. I'm right here. Call me.
Caleb Hammer. See what flavors you like, and then once you decide, you get the get them yourself. It's 40 cents a serving. Make your energy drinks at home. They taste better.
No, this all been
They are better.
responded.
You can have more of it. You can have the hydration version like a Gatorade as well if you don't want the caffeine. So do that just like making your coffee at home. So I'm glad you're starting to make them at home.
Yes.
PetSmart Apple Bill Stop and Shop, $4.57. Probably an energy drink.
No, Stop and Shop is groceries.
$4.57? Okay.
I buy sometimes I'll go in and just buy a thing of potatoes.
What are we at, like $500 of MoneyGram?
Yeah, and again, not my money.
I know, but it is still out and coming in, going out, and it also
wire
might be
fraud.
considered taxable. I don't know. We'll
I
see.
don't know.
Mochi Hut, Monchin Hut.
I just bought a donut, a mochi donut, probably.
$10.77 a mochi donut.
It's expensive.
$10 donuts. $10 donut. The fuck?
Well, maybe
Oh
don't
my
do
God.
that then.
Well, I don't
you
do
dumb
it. Yeah.
ATM withdrawal $60. Manual
Gas.
DB Burke Zelling out 175. Okay, 3,000 in here. Is that still the same?
What is
More
that?
was taken out than put in this Chase savings.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah. So my savings at $700 right now.
Oh,
How
God.
is the savings dwindling that fast? Headed into the most expensive year of your life
Oh,
so
my
far.
God.
How?
Things, like.
Oh,
just
great
expenses.
answer.
Yeah.
What? If you can't even recognize, how are you going to do next year? If one, it's
She's
already
not.
unbudgetable. It's just mathematically. Unless he brings in a great income, and we don't
And
even
we
know
have
what the expenses
family.
are outside of the
That's
100 that's
too.
already planned. Family. Yeah, but we'll see
Yeah,
what
but I'm not
grandparents do.
relying
It's
on them. I'd
10.
rather go into credit card debt than ask my family.
But you already
He's
dwindled
not
the
going to do
savings.
a budget.
It started higher, and then the month we had
He's
it
not
even
gonna
went
be able
lower,
to
and
do
then
it.
you already brought it down to 700 from that 3. And we know it was 15 at one point, 15,000. Shit.
Yeah, but that was the ring and the surgery.
Yes.
That took it out a bit.
The wants. Yes, I agree. I'd rather you do the surgery than the ring. You get to upgrade the ring eventually. What the f? Okay.
No, I don't want to upgrade the ring. I'm happy with what I have.
Want.
Yeah.
Need.
Yeah. It's a want
Needs
for
are
sure.
more. Exactly. And you've your entire life for it. $52 in this investing thing. Yes, you have. You've drained your emergency fund. And if emergency happens, you're done.
Yeah, no. I
Yeah.
agree with you there.
5,000 in this. I thought you said you had like 20,000. Oh, here we go. Okay, 15 in that 401k. So altogether is 20.
Yes. Yes.
Understood.
Yep. Sticky fingers.
And then 10,000 in here. So 30. So 30 total then.
That doesn't make sense. It should be 20.
Okay, I have 15 in this 401k.
Those are the same.
Okay, so 20.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the same one.
Okay, well, I mean, I know I can budget you living month to month. That's not the issue. It's the fucking wedding. But either way,
Yeah,
okay,
let's do
so $5,486.43 hits on a monthly basis without the gram and all that bullshit happening. Your debt minimum payments are not that crazy, but let's get it.
Yeah, like budgeting her monthly is nothing. She has like what, 2 or 3 debts that is nothing. She's making substantial. Now, of course, we don't know how much her rent is, so that may
Your
be a
car's
factor.
paid for?
Yes, totally paid for.
Okay, minimum monthly debt payments only temporarily because the ring will be done in like 7 months, but $1,134. What's your
there you go.
portion of rent?
I pay $1,550.
Okay, for half that is a little expensive, but I get it. And it's New
Silly.
Jersey. Sure.
Wait, 15? Wait, a 1-bedroom apartment in Jersey is $3 grand? Can someone confirm for me that a 1-bedroom apartment in Jersey is $3 grand? That's cheap? Well, I think she did. I think she said that she does live near NYC. I believe so. Wow, that's nuts. That is insane. I can't even fathom that. I cannot fathom paying $3 grand for a 1-bedroom apartment. Holy shit, that is nuts.
Yeah.
Utilities, water, gas, electric, insurance, internet, all combined, how much?
So
Your
I
part.
pay the internet. It's $50.
Okay.
And then everything else is he pays that. So
Wow.
he pays $1,550. I pay
Phone bill?
$1,550. I'm on a family plan.
So you don't pay?
No.
When you do get helium, if T-Mobile's good in that area, and it should be for Jersey.
Yeah.
Gas, vroom, drive. How much on a monthly basis?
$60.
It's not much. Car insurance?
Okay.
I pay every 6 months, so it's $689 a month.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, every 6 months.
$681.
It's pretty good actually for my age.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
$113.50.
Okay.
Okay, you can contribute $300 to the food fund of the household.
Yeah.
Use the budget-friendly cookbook if you need to, but I think
month?
you guys are
Yeah,
good on
like,
your own. Because you have to
budget-wise,
use the
she's in
budget-friendly
good shape.
options. Yes.
Okay.
Budget it out. You can get it in the budgeting class.
It's tough in Jersey, man. Because
Well,
my
okay,
grandma.
I'll give you $350, but either way, we've proven it across the country. $350. Well, grandma, do you have to pay
3
for
people.
grandma?
Yeah.
Okay, here's what I'm confused. How the fuck did she, like, with everything that we saw, how did she spend $18,000? Everything that Caleb went to didn't feel like it added up to $18,000 that she spent. I'm really fucking confused now as to how she spent 3 times what she makes. Cause we didn't see, I mean, maybe no, I think she already paid for the venue. It could be something
well,
she
she
doesn't
stays
want to
with us
discuss.
most of the time. So we, on average,
Listen, I'll do 400 and then he can contribute the rest. 400 again.
Okay.
Use
That makes
the
sense. He
meal
does pay for
plan
more
in
of
the
the
budgeting
food.
class. Use the cookbook if you need to. We've done it for $250 a person is what we can do.
Not in
We
Jersey.
round up to 3.
Yeah.
Well, listen, okay, but even still, we round up to 3 from the 250 that we prove quarterly basis you can do.
Yeah,
We'll
there's
up it
things
when we have
missing, I
to.
think.
But Yeah, use that. We're going to put you through the Master Your Money program. That's where you get the debt class, you get the budget class, you get the investing class, the real estate class, the recession class, the job class, all the classes. You get them in all future classes, plus the premium version of the Dollar-Wise budgeting app. You get it all in the Master Your Money. You can go to calebhammer.com and check it out for yourself.
That's the thing. The ring is financed. So that was part of the debt. That was part of the debt that he calculated into this budget. So it like this right here was her debt, and the ring was put into that.
Great community in there as well. So be engaged with everyone in there. There are people that are paying
Same
off
with
debt,
the surgery,
building
I think.
retirement, getting their first house. It's a great place to stay engaged. $100 for the TP fund you can contribute. Medical health care, copays, prescriptions, all this stuff. How much?
Prescriptions a month, let's say $30.
Because why not get a cheaper ring? Because she's eternally 13 in her own brain, and she wants to have her Barbie Twilight wedding, including the ring. Because hubby gave her an heirloom ring, a family heirloom ring that she claimed, like she made the excuse of, oh, it's not going to fit. You know, I won't be able to wear it and a wedding band together because the fitting is shaped odd. The reality is she didn't want it, and she wanted to get her third choice of ring, which cost her $23,000 because his ring wasn't good enough. She wanted her own because she wants to relive her 13-year-old years and the fantasies her 13-year-old self came up with.
Oh, that's not bad. Gym? Is there a gym?
It's free with the rent.
Good. You said you have pets, right?
Yes, I have a cat. Yeah.
Okay, $50 for pet insurance. How much for cat food?
So put 70. She has special medical food.
Okay.
But it's every 2 months. Every 2 months.
So 25.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Anything else that needs to be in your budget that I have not put in? Okay. Obviously, we want to get to savings, but anything else I need to?
No, I think that's those are the living expenses.
Well, again, minimum living you can do. That is not an issue that I have with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a good rhyme. But
she said it was special medicated food, Garrett.
I have no idea how you're going to budget $100,000 of expenses next year. Even if the family chips in, it's going to be 100% of your income at a minimum.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have these minimum monthly expenses to take care of just to survive top of that.
It's not going to happen.
To survive, yeah, $3,512.05. And 1,000 of that will be freed up in just a few months, 7 months, when you pay off that debt. So that's really, it's good. And in your retirement, it's not horrible. And let's call it 1,900 just to be conservative, in case more has to go to the groceries.
Mm-hmm.
But 1,000.
If she didn't do all of this crazy shit with the supposed wedding and the plastic surgery, she'd be fine. She'd be living good. But because she's doing all this crazy shit and she wants to spend $100,000 on a wedding, she's fucked. She's not going to be able to pay for the wedding. She'll be able to live fine. That's the crux of this. It's not even the surgery and the ring. It's honestly not even that. That was factored into the debt that he just did. That was all factored in. It's the fact that she wants to spend $100,000 on a wedding. And wedding and reception and honeymoon. And she wants to spend $100,000 and she can't do it. She's got maybe $1,900 of available money per month. And she's not going to be able to afford this wedding. This 13-year-old self's dreams wedding. That if it was not for the wedding, she'd be fine. She wouldn't even be here for this. She would not even need to be here for this. If not for this wedding. And the fact is she can't afford the wedding. She honestly, her budgeting is fine. And even her spending habits, I still don't know where the fuck she spent that $18,000 on. She makes more than enough to cover all her bills. So obviously her spending is on bullshit that we didn't see, and a wedding that there is not a snowball chance in hell that she's gonna be able to afford.
900. Okay, that's what you have left over on a monthly basis. Yeah, I mean, obviously we need to pay off the ring, minimum payment until it's paid off. But the Freedom and Sapphire, we need to pay off because it's high interest and it's going to be accrued at 30% for a while. So you got to obliterate that. But even still.
No, okay. It's not an actual Barbie wedding. She categorized it as Barbie Barbie, Barbie princess / Twilight. That's her descriptor. It's who knows what it's something her 13-year-old self dreamt up when she saw Twilight, and so maybe when she saw Barbie's Magical Kingdom and said, "I want to do that." And
you either
Barbie
need to
Swan,
downsize
like,
the wedding, or you need to push the wedding, or you need to push the honeymoon, or do something local, or even no honeymoon. We have to make some sacrifices for next year, and because you can budget a life thing, and that's not my concern. What you need to sit down with this guy,
my fiance.
Yeah, over a nice cup of pho, and you need to.
Oh yeah, for sure. He makes
cup
it so
of
good at
pho.
home.
I love pho. It's wonderful. So either way, you need to sit down and discuss the sacrifices you guys are willing to make for next year, because you cannot afford everything you're trying to do, and you need to budget it out for once this debt is paid off, what you can do in a few months.
Just once, and it was good. She went under the knife for surgery once, I believe, but it was for an actual legit reason. She had lost apparently a lot of weight. She had a lot of hanging skin under her left arm. So she had a lot of loose skin because she lost weight, and she had to get plastic surgery to have that removed. So it was like a legitly good reason for getting plastic surgery. And the cosmetic surgery that the cosmetic surgery that she wants, some of it is she wants the tummy tuck, but then she does want to get the breast reduction because her breast size is causing back problems, which legit reason to want to get back cosmetic work. The tummy tuck, debatable on whether or not, but yeah.
What can we allocate 2,000 to 3,000 hours a month towards to get to savings by a certain date? And you guys need to choose what you're able to do and what you're not able to do, and make those hard choices.
Okay,
I can't make those hard choices for you, but with those extra couple or 3,000 hours a month to throw towards whatever you want to do by a certain date, you will have to determine what those things are.
Well, like I said earlier, the honeymoon could definitely be pushed back. Obviously getting married is more important than going on a honeymoon. We could always do that another time. I am an advocate for making the wedding smaller. If it was his way, he'd have 130. I wanted 70, or actually I wanted 50. But he has a big family, so I mean it's kind of tough. We are cutting back on expenses for the actual wedding. It's going to be a buffet style, just rustic barn kind of thing. But yeah, no, I mean, we're definitely trying to cut back on things. And I mean, I really appreciate the budget because it's something, to adhere to.
All right.
It's not going to do anything.
Back in the post show. Make sure you join Hammer Elite, but let's get that Hammer financial score first. Spending in a budget, 0 out of 10, you overspend. Debt, I mean, it's honestly, it's not horrendous, but there is some high interest debt there, and it is risk. 3 out of 10. Emergency fund, under 1,000, so 0 out of 10. Retirement, for your age, you're on track to a 7 out of 10, not 100% on track, but still very good start. Strong start, 7 out of 10. Real estate, not there yet, 0 out of 10. Hammer financial scores, 2 out of 10. It'll be quickly close to it.
Okay. You know what? Her debt saved her on that Hammer financial score. She had surprisingly little debt. Given what we were expecting, I was expecting a great deal of debt. The majority of this episode was literally her just being a disgusting human being who should never be allowed to have children. Her and her husband should never be allowed to have children for the remainder of their lives. That's what this entirety of this episode was. It wasn't it wasn't a show about financials. It was a show about a fucking psychopath who thinks children are fashion accessories and doesn't understand that they're human beings and doesn't understand how basic human, the basics of human psychology work when it comes to children being raised by actual parents.
5. Once you deal with this debt, get that eliminated, and that'll be fine. Click that join button. We're going to call
she's probably on the hook for wire fraud
fiance
too.
again and talk about this entirety of the situation, what they're willing to sacrifice on. It's an extra 20 minutes of this episode, just like any other financial audit. So join the best membership on YouTube for a reason. 3 premium shows posted every single day, Monday through Friday. All right, get them back on the phone. I want to know your perspective on all the body modifications, because it's draining the household of finances. She has $100,000 of expenses planned next year.
It concerned me at first, but like I said, she has a good job. She's able to pay for her own stuff.
But he doesn't.
Are you a cock? Join us Saturday, January 31st for Hammer Elite Day. A 5-hour live stream featuring all of your favorite shows, but done live with you. See you there.
God. Wow. Caleb just not pulling any punches. Are you a cuck? He literally did why are you retarded? Oh my God, I still hate her. I still hate her with the fire of 1,000 suns. I do not want her to ever have children. Ever. It just absolutely not. Now, that was the entirety of the episode. Was the thing with the kids?
Are you retarded?
Yes, yes. Oh God. Oh, nerd. Oh God, that fucking hurt. Oh dear God, that that hurt. That hurt me, chat.